Hey, I played the wrong intro, but that's okay. Today we're gonna be talking some Batman, some other six scale news, and with me today right now is Michael Elliott and Blue Tattoo. Elliott is on audio only. That's okay. But yeah, we're gonna be talking Batman. We're gonna be talking six scale. There's two Harley Quinns came out this past week, and yeah, maybe Loki soon.
Yeah, hopefully. Jeez.
But other than that, thank you for being here, gentlemen. Um, and as always, do you get anything new this week?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
What happened to me? I was on camera. Now I'm not.
Not sure.
Let me check something here real quick.
Your video is still not coming through.
What's not coming through?
Your video.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out why not. Let me check. Sorry about that. But I just popped out somehow. I wasn't even touching anything. Let's see.
Blue, you got anything to show this week?
Nope, unfortunately not. Certain company has not shipped my Iron Patriot yet. It's been like 10 days. And it's annoying. I should have by now, but I don't.
Yeah, I feel you there. I did get Maria Hill at a really good price.
Nice.
So, yeah, she's really great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really good price. Like $200. That's what I got her for.
Nice.
Real good deal. Considering she's selling for like $500-600 on eBay.
Right. Yeah, if you see one of those again, let me know.
Hopefully we can be joined by Big Collector here pretty soon. If not, then hey man, get into the comment section. Let us know. Let us know what's going on. And Michael Elliott's trying to figure out his video. We got his audio. We just don't have his video. But yeah, it's been a pretty good week. We went to go see Batman on Saturday morning, which was awesome.
Mm-hmm. Hope to see it again soon.
Yeah.
I can get another viewing of that.
Sorry, I was trying to add this to the stream here. But yeah, hopefully we can get in there and get at least one more viewing before it's available at home.
Yeah.
Which, either way, it doesn't matter to me. But definitely want to see it more than once, because more than once wasn't, or just the once hasn't really solidified anything for me.
Yeah.
But for the most part, yeah, pretty good movie. I liked it. I didn't like it better than The Dark Knight, like a lot of people are saying.
Yeah.
But we lost Michael Elliott. Big Collector's here, though.
Yeah.
See if we can get him in here.
Nice.
Internet troubles all over the place.
Yeah.
It's because everyone else is streaming. That's why.
Yeah.
Think about maybe switching to Tuesdays, but Tuesdays seem kind of a busy night too.
Yeah. I don't know who's live on Tuesdays.
I believe Man of Hot. Collecting Weekly's live every day of the week.
Dang.
They've got a huge channel.
Hmm.
And it's not just Zach and Dean. There's others as well. There's like at least 5, 6 others maybe.
Yeah. Dang. All
It's a
right.
big channel.
That's
Talk
cool.
about everything. It's pretty cool. They got a real good channel over there.
Yeah.
Pose Wars. That's where it's at, people.
Right.
Every other Saturday. There'll be one this Saturday.
Nice.
There's a link to Pose Wars in the description of this
Cool.
video and all live videos that I've been doing. So, trying to promote that. I'm not sure when I'll be back on. I'm sure it's definitely not this week. Might not be the one after this one either, but because we're trying to get some other people to catch up with matches because I've had 3 already.
Hmm.
So there'll be 3 for a couple other people on this Saturday, and then 2 for a few others. We got big collector's audio.
Hmm.
The sound of silence. All right.
Oh, should we talk figures before the Batman? Let everybody catch up, or
Yeah, we could talk figures. Yeah, we can do that. Maria Hill. All right. Well, yeah. Well, let's pull up that Harley Quinn.
Hmm.
Stop sharing. There you go. All right. Sideshow. Go to Sideshow to check her out. Harley Quinn. Wow, what is going on? There's all sorts of technical difficulties today.
yeah.
Harlequin. Where is she?
Hmm?
We'll go this one first.
Yeah, quite a bit of news this week, I think, and a couple of releases.
Yeah, Harley Quinn.
Yep.
Birds of Prey. Still haven't watched the movie. I couldn't really tell you.
Yep. Me either.
The only reason why I want this figure is so I can change it into
The one from Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad, red dress one.
Mm-hmm.
I would even sculpt new hair on.
Oh yeah, there you go. Or root it, make it look even better.
I ain't gonna root it. I am not that advanced yet.
Mm.
I am not rooting hair anytime soon. That's way too. I'd rather sculpt it.
Mm. A good face sculpt. I mean, that looks just like her.
Yeah. At least in these pictures.
Yeah. Are those the? I know that this is the prototype.
This is sideshows. Yeah, we can go to.
Yeah, let's go to.
I suppose final
Blogger photos.
Ugh, there we go. All right. Blogger photos. You can zoom in better on those, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Looks paler. Thank you.
Hello.
There, we got picture and sound.
And audio. All right.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm here.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
There we go. Everything good?
Yep.
Okay,
Just
great.
see and hear you, buddy.
Yeah. Something got unplugged. I don't know what, because I didn't move anything. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. I haven't seen this. Now, that doesn't look like her.
Yeah, I think.
It's a nice looking face, but it's not her.
Yeah, it's not. The prototype was better, I believe. It was painted more correctly.
Yeah,
And it
that
looked-
doesn't anything like. And I know people say, "Hey, listen, come on, look at it." No, that she doesn't look anything like her. She looks like a totally different. I mean, it's a good looking figure, but it doesn't. To me, it doesn't represent Margot Robbie whatsoever.
Yeah, and certain angles.
I don't see her.
All about the angles.
This one here, I guess you could say that, but this one here, I'm not even sure that's angles here because I just don't even see a likeness. Do you guys see a likeness there?
Not as much as there should be. Not as much as previous figures.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't even from a distance. That doesn't even look close. No.
Yeah,
I mean,
that looks pretty good right there.
in my humble opinion, I don't see Harley Quinn whatsoever.
Yeah.
Have you watched Birds of Prey?
Wouldn't give it a second chance. No, not interested.
No,
But I've seen enough pictures of Margot Robbie to know what she looks like. I mean, I've seen her in Suicide Squad. It like
Yeah, I think maybe she needs a different paint because
I
think the sculpt is there. I think. But
do you? I just don't see her.
I do. Yeah.
Wow.
Sadly, I think it's the same one as the same sculpt as the prototype because we just saw the prototype but it was painted
paler
different
than the prototype.
Yep.
It's definitely not painted the same as the prototype.
Yeah, sadly. I don't know.
Are you guys interested?
No.
I'm interested only because I don't have a Harley and I want to change it to the Suicide Squad version.
Yeah, and I wouldn't mind one regular faced Harley because I have the one from Suicide Squad where she's got her mouth all open and laughing, kind of. I don't know what the hell kind of expression that is, but it's something.
Because I don't know if we'll ever see a Harley after this one.
Right.
These won't sell.
No,
So
no.
I'm gonna wait for it to get discounted.
Yeah.
No,
But this is why they didn't do a Suicide Squad one because they still had these two out there.
Yeah.
Yep. And then there's caution tape.
See, I'd rather have this head sculpt though.
Yeah.
Because it fits better with the Suicide Squad look.
Yep. That looks pretty good.
Did they actually leave space there?
I believe so, yeah. I don't think they Ant-Man it.
Oh, I got this setting wrong. Hold on. I'm going to come in a little bit better here, guys, because I know when I watch this back, it's going to sound crappy. Hold on.
Okay.
I just setting here. I got to. All right. And did it change at all?
Slightly.
Okay, yeah. Now I'm hearing you through my headphones. I was hearing you out of my computer. I said, no, you should be coming out of my mixer and into my headphones. Now I hear you. Good. All right. See, okay. See, this is why you guys are in the business of making these things, and I'm not. You're just better. You're more observant. Right there, that looks like her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That looks like her.
Yeah, I like this sculpt better.
Yep.
Is that the same one we were just looking at?
No,
Nope,
this is
different
the
one.
different. This is the caution tape version.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. That's it.
Mhm.
I mean, that is.
A lot of people are complaining about this.
Oh yeah, they're using the same legs that they always have with Harley
Mhm.
Quinn. Same body.
To me, that's not a huge issue. To be honest with you.
Yeah,
I mean,
I don't see an issue.
I actually
It's not?
no. I prefer the joints to a seamless body, unless I know it's not.
Oh, you're
gonna
talking
crack
about
on
the
me.
joints. Oh, I thought you were referring to the head sculpt. Okay, yeah.
No, the visible joints, knee joints, are bothering people. Some people, not everybody, but
And you
but
know,
yeah, I don't mind it.
I understand people's issues, especially when it gets. It's one thing if it's a 12th scale, but now you're getting into the 6th, and even the 6th scale, not so much. But when you get into the 6th scale, and then you start getting this lifelike, I can understand the issue. If it wasn't so lifelike, that's one thing. But I can understand people's issues with joints and seams, especially if they get to this degree
Mm-hmm.
of realism. It starts to impair it. To be honest with you, I don't like them either. I really don't. But once again, what do you do?
Yeah, as long as I mean, if they're covered, it's not that big a deal. But like sometimes, yeah, it's very unsightly.
I don't know. To me, it looked kind of unsightly. But once again, what am I worried about? It's not. I wouldn't buy it anyway. I mean, it's not. I'm not a fan of Harley Quinn, so
Yeah.
I don't have to be a fan. Once again, I'll buy a figure just on its aesthetics.
Mm-hmm.
But definitely that head sculpt is really, really good. The other one is just I didn't see her at all.
Yeah. But yeah, that one is better.
So is this the prototype or the?
No, this is final.
This is final product. This is
Oh,
the photos.
thank you. Well, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for anybody who's yeah.
Yeah, this would be the one to get for sure.
When I first tried to purchase her, because I haven't really purchased her yet, they were everywhere in Hong Kong or overseas was sold out. Or
That's a
wasn't
great
available.
likeness. That's a really good likeness.
But now they're available on Toys Wonderland. I have a feeling a lot of people canceled it for some reason.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I know what reason, but
What was the reason? Can you
the
say?
knees.
Yeah. I do have to admit, man.
I don't find it all that distracting, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all right. I mean, because it's always about.
It's a figure. It's not a statue.
Right.
It's not a freaking.
And it's supposed to be articulated.
Yeah.
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 Quit your whining.
I don't know how the legs look bent though. Maybe that's.
Well, they're gonna look like shit bent.
Yeah.
They always will.
Yeah.
That's a figure for you. It's a bare leg.
You're right. Because I love my the Thena figure, but she has these particular type of boots, and then when they did a Marvel, they did a Legends of her, it's kind of when you bend at the knee, it just opens wide open. You know what I'm saying? It's like just. I do know what you mean by that. Yeah.
I could see an argument if they had given her seamless arms and not seamless legs.
Oh,
then
right.
See them complaining.
Yeah.
But, the joint's there on the elbow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's visible on the elbow.
Doesn't terrible.
Actually, you can cover those up with the if you didn't like them, you can cover all those up with the things that she was wearing. But then you Then you take away what she's known for, and that's her bod. You don't want to cover up her bod.
Yeah.
See
Just the
that?
caution tape one?
Really, to be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
right there, that looks fine. I mean, who cares? It's a doll, like you said. I mean, not a doll. Sorry, no offense.
Whoa, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well,
Canceled.
Cancel. Cancel. Oh, the nice.
Hey, Big. There he is.
Big's here. All right.
Hello.
Hey, did you ever? What's the news on your 2-pack?
Yeah. Hey, Big. What's going on, buddy?
My 2-pack.
Yeah.
Boba 2-pack.
So I just
Oh, come on.
just ordered it from Sideshow Collect.
Yeah.
Hold up. Yeah, I just canceled the order and ordered it from Sideshow Collective.
Those knuckleheads never got it to you.
Dang.
Who were you ordering it through initially at first? Who was it?
Yeah, I ordered it from Sideshow instead. And here producing.
But who were you getting it from initially?
Was it Toys Wonderland?
I think it was Toys Wonderland, yeah.
Toys Wonderland's been screwing everybody over, man.
Yeah.
As of late, it's been tougher and tougher to get figures over here to the States.
They're screwing everybody. And it seems like it's on a daily basis.
Yeah.
There's a story every day, somebody getting jerked around by Toys Wonderland. The only people that seem to be all right with it is Justin and Rob. Justin and Rob loves Toys Wonderland, but everybody else gets grief.
Yeah.
Come down on our buddy Big Collector, man. I don't
know
that.
If Rob ever
wasn't it Rob Toys Wonderland?
Well, he's ordered from him, yeah, but I don't know if he's gonna get that Ecto one he ordered. Did you hear the price of that the shipping for that Ecto one he was paying off?
The shipping?
Yeah,
I heard wait a minute, hold on a second. Now I heard a story, but I thought this was a story from long ago. Are you telling me that they want $2,000 to ship?
$1,600 to ship that Ecto one.
That's I got the number off, but I heard a story.
That's what I thought I heard.
I heard a story, and I didn't catch everything because I was like being domesticated too and walking around the apartment. But I heard something about he had gotten. I mean, he looked at the bill for shipping and just the bill is bigger than the thing that he's purchasing.
It was the same price as pretty much. Oh no, it was about half.
Well, how much is
now? It is a couple thousand. He's getting the old school one too.
Has anybody else ordered it and gotten that same result? I mean,
well, that's why I don't bother ordering anything huge from them. That huge.
Oh yeah,
they
have the DeLorean. They have the DeLorean, the first DeLorean, and then that's like $3,000. But the shipping for it was like $650 roughly.
Man, I'm telling you, man, this 6-scale game is just you can't come with a soft heart and mind. You get wow.
Yeah.
Damn it.
It's absolutely mind-boggling. How do you justify this kind of thing?
Yeah. Well, that's also, I mean, from Sideshow, it's probably like $150.
Yeah.
When you're shipping it from China, I mean,
$1,600 to $150, bro.
Way too freaking much. But
the Ecto's huge.
It is.
I know.
Screw getting that from overseas, man.
Okay, so can he cancel and then reorder it from somewhere else?
If it's in stock, he can't cancel it and get his money back.
He can't.
He can cancel it and get store credit for in stock items.
You wait.
That's Toys Wonderland's policy.
That's
You
crazy.
cannot. They don't refund in stock items. You get store credit.
Man, I'm telling you, this 6-scale game, boy, you better come. You better come tough.
A sideshow will refund your money.
Yeah.
That is so. So he's gotta pay that $1,600, doesn't he?
If you want it, yeah.
If he want it, well, then again, like you said, he does get store credit.
Yeah.
He might as well.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I wouldn't sweat it. You'll go store credit, right? Buy it from somewhere else. You got all that credit sitting there for anything that's coming down the pike anyway.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody has it that, like maybe locally, in the States or something, that isn't selling it for more than what he's paying.
I know. I can understand him freaking out about it because it's going to be hard to get a hold of if it sells out. It's going to be. So he's going for the newer one from the new Ghostbusters, or is he buying the old one?
Yeah, the original. Yeah.
Oh, that's even rarer.
It's sold out now, but that was running $2,400.
Yep.
The old one, the clean version.
Mm-hmm.
Holy moly! Yeah, man. I and these guys. I have said before, some of these guys got deep pockets. They claim they don't. You got it. Don't lie to me. Your
That's true.
Your pockets gotta be deep. Just, dude.
Yep.
All I
true.
All I need is one of those issues, man. I'm just financially that hurts.
If 1,600 was true, then it's a total of $4,000 for that Echo one.
Man. Stop telling me the 6-scale game is, you don't have to have money. You're BSing me. I've been around. I've been watching this stuff. I've been watching all of these guys long enough.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are doing swell. Not all of you. Some of you guys shouldn't be buying. You know who you are.
Agreed.
Some of you guys just want to keep up with the Joneses. Well, you ain't a Jones, pal. You're not a Jones.
Big collector, are you getting any of these Harley Quinns that dropped?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm getting both.
Unfortunately, you can't say unfortunately.
I didn't really love
the
film at all, but like.
But what do you mean by unfortunately? What does that mean? You don't like the knees either, or you don't really get looked by Rob
as much? But I did like the costume.
Gotcha.
That works.
Unfortunately means I have to get these fixed because I do them. But I like the costume designing on these. I really wanted to pick these up because it's just like so unique, especially with the picture you have showing up.
True.
Was that that's called the caution tape version?
Yeah, I feel like I feel like big collectors, big brother or father or something. I'm taking this guy under my wing. Big collector, you don't have to do a doggone thing. Oh, big collector, I don't want to hear anything he's got to say.
He said, "Screw you."
Well, big collector, if you're listening, you don't have to do anything, pal. Don't bow to the pressure. You don't have to do everything, pal. Don't bow to the pressure, buddy. If you can't handle it, don't do it. Don't do it. I'm the only one in this community that will disenable you. Disconnect.
No, I want this Harley so I can just turn her into Suicide Squad Harley.
Yeah.
Yep.
But once again, see, S-Beam's got the big advantage. He's creative. That's the advantage. Just be creative.
Yep.
I love it.
Because it seems we're not going to get any more Suicide Squad figures. So,
at least not from Hot Toys.
At least not from Hot Toys. Maybe Queen Studios will do it.
Well, I forgot who's the one doing the Idris. I forgot what company's doing that.
Toy
Idris.
Zero and
That Toy Zero? Yeah. They got to work on the scope, but they're getting there.
yeah,
Yeah, that sculpt sucks.
Yeah.
yeah,
There's two of them. Yeah, there's.
and Soso Toys.
Mm.
And Soso, yeah, is improving their stuff. So
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, got it.
What do you think about the knees S beam and the elbow joints and all the joints?
I don't mind them. We were just talking about that a little bit ago too. I don't.
Ah,
It's a figure. You know, it's gonna be there. I can't think of any other better way to do it other than a seamless body, and I don't care for seamless bodies. So unless their purpose actually works, like the seamless body I got for Khal Drogo, his arms go up, but then they bounce right back. You can put them back up. You can put them up all the way up, but then they bounce right back. So that's why I don't really care for seamless bodies because they're not as posable.
mhm.
Some are, but not all of them. So
well, you,
I would prefer the joints over the joints over
Yeah,
the
that's true.
seamless.
but you wouldn't mind that seamless joints if it wasn't silicone, right?
Um, it'd be kind of hard. I mean, you have to do like a
They make seamless joints out of
They do.
figures without silicone, right?
Um, it's mostly silicone that they use for seamless.
Is it?
bodies. Yeah.
For the flexibility, huh?
Yeah.
Well, what about you, Big?
Then we saw
Okay.
the Bill and Ted fiasco, or even um, Wonder Woman, with her seamless arms, Thor and his seamless arms. I would just prefer them to not go that route.
What about you, Big? Do you have a
tend
problem
to
with
crack.
the seams? I think he's back in the multiverse again. Oh, there he is. You got a problem with the seams, Big, or no?
Move shit around here.
What did you say now?
Do you have a problem with the seams,
I mean,
and the joints being visible? Or no?
there's
Yeah. Do you have a problem?
I mean, huge problem, but it will affect when it comes.
You're breaking up, Big.
I mean, it doesn't bother. I know I can, but it's not a problem. I can see.
Yeah, because even like right here, I mean, it doesn't look bad. I mean,
Well,
but once again, the issue is once they're bent.
Right. Mm-hmm. But if you got the right clothing on, you ain't got to worry about it.
Yep.
And then the other version with the gold overalls, you ain't even got to worry about that.
Yep.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the version I'll be getting because I want the smiling face.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Right.
Yeah,
I'll,
it looks better than the smirk.
I'll redo the hair somehow.
Yeah, with the tongue hanging out.
Mhm.
Everybody wants to do.
Well, then, if there was a tongue hanging out, it'd go perfect with Peacemaker.
Right. And what is it with that? You know, now we got tongues hanging out. She's already done it. Now they got Peacemaker doing it. Who's next?
Mhm.
Unbelievable. Yeah, that sculpt blows the other one away. That's a very good one.
Mhm.
While we're here, we might as well talk about him.
All right.
Yep.
The Batman.
Yep.
Figure looks good.
Does.
Some people were saying that's. Somebody told me that this was Jazz Inc.'s Batmobile.
Jazz Inc.'s
Or it could be Jazz Inc.'s Batmobile. Because Jazz Inc. is making the Batman's Batmobile.
Yeah.
So you're saying that Jazz Inc. is collaborating with
No.
Hot Toys?
No, but
Well,
this would usually insinuate that they're going to make a Batmobile.
Yeah.
The Hot Toys, seeing it behind him like that's already assuming
right.
Hot
They,
Toys.
they do this all the time. They put Easter eggs in their stuff. Just like what they did with the Clint Eastwood, they put Dirty Harry in the background just to let you know, oh, he's coming too.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, and I don't think they're gonna make the Batmobile.
But with Jazz Inc. making one, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
But if they do, it's going to be cheaper than Yost's. It's going to be cheaper than Jazz Inc.'s.
Yeah.
So you might have that flip flop there of who's going to buy whose.
They'd be licensed too. So.
Yeah. Well,
Okay. Well,
Yost is licensed, so
Mhm.
yeah, you get two different licensed versions. Other than the Jazz Inc. one will have sound effects.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and like a smoke effect, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they look really cool.
Yeah, I've been keeping my eye on that one. It's pretty good.
Mhm.
I doubt I'll get it, but the figure looks really good. See, there's
Yeah.
tease of a bike as well.
Yep. That's
Wait a
yeah. They teased that first, like they
Mm-hmm.
showed the.
there's something not right about that figure. Why does he
He's
look?
too-
He looks
he's too
stumpy. He's too big. Well, first of all, my complaint about him as Batman is that he's not big enough. His head is small, so his body is, and he that might as well be put Tom Cruise's head on there. Then he'd still be too big for
This
Tom
was the
Cruise.
stunt double.
It has that's just out of proportion.
With the movie, a little bit, yeah. I see it.
He's way too big. That might as well be a Fison body.
So, yeah, it looks more. Well,
I
where'd the
that
neck
look-
go?
Sorry.
There's some
Poor-
Photoshop going on here.
One leg.
It almost looks like they lowered his head. Look, and then you compare it to this.
Yeah, there's something going on here.
Yep.
There's something. It is. Yeah, it could be some Photoshop going. As a matter of fact, it looks like his head's been photoshopped. That looks. I can see it being placed on top of there. There's some camera magic going on. Telling you,
Mhm.
that body is not in proportion. He looks like in real life he would be about 4'5". Him and Prince would be the same height. Or Tom Cruise.
Okay.
Now here his head is bigger, or it's bigger there, so that looks better. But
Still looks more like Mads Mikkelsen to me.
you got it.
Hmm.
You know, so you see, you make a good point. It does look like him. Well, listen.
I know one people are saying they should have given him the emo hair or whatever. Like he just.
That's the other thing. He doesn't even have the right hairdo. It's not even close. He's supposed to have
when he was Bruce.
Yeah, and he's in the well, whatever. I'm getting as anal as everybody else, I guess. But once again, you're correct. When you spend the kind of money you spend, I can understand it.
Yeah, and due to inflation, they're only getting more expensive.
Ooh, man, I'm trimming and tailoring my budget, and there's some lines I'm going to be buying less of. I'm just sorry, but they're not going to. They're going up in price, and they're not worth it. Certain ones, should I say?
But yeah, that's everything he comes with.
Well, you guys better jump on it. You know, this is. I mean, it's going to sell like hotcakes.
Oh yeah, it'll sell for sure. I will be buying one.
Yep.
especially after seeing the movie. I will be buying one.
But then again, I take that back. This is not going to be limited because this is gonna.
Oh no, they're making a lot.
Yeah, this is not. As a matter of fact, you got all the time in the world, really, because they're gonna put out a ton. Yeah.
Yep.
And not so. What are we talking here? Time frame, fellas. When are you going to get it, SB? When are you going to pre-order? You going to pre-order, or did you already pre-order? Or are you going to pre-order?
I don't pre-order anymore.
There you go, buddy. What about you, Blue?
Same. I'll wait. I'll wait till closer to release.
Big collector. Big collector's already got 3 coming. Right, Big? To go along with the 3 Edwards and that DTOF you got.
3 Edwards.
You got. Yeah,
are
you gonna get it, Big?
Hey, I'm gonna get it. Actually, I want to get the bat and the set, the bat signal and the deluxe.
Oh,
but I'll probably pre-order that.
I'm gonna show that next.
Come on, with
not right away.
Well,
3 styles of diorama.
All right, well, I'll give you my permission, Big, for this one. You can get this one. Go ahead.
What's the 3 styles?
Oh,
forward, sideways, and backwards.
You're the man. Big collector is the man, dude. I went to your channel, man. You didn't tell me you had reviews.
Oh, the stair pulls out or something. Because look, yeah, there. It's longer, or something.
Well, yeah, it is longer. There's a platform here. This is probably the base.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it extends. Is it, or do you? Oh no, or is it a piece that you put in between?
Nope. This is the base. Yeah, you put in between, and this is the base that it comes with.
Yeah, because up top there, the base is under the stairs there.
Oh, yep.
Right. Okay. Cool. I mean, hey, dude, the base is cool.
Yeah.
Lit up too.
Yeah, you could have it without the base. You could have it with the base that way and that way.
Yeah, depending on how much headroom you got.
Right. Let's zoom back out.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, getting a little more creative with their bases, which is awesome. I like to see that.
Yeah, because the threats around the corner, man. Some of these companies coming behind them.
But yeah, deluxe definitely a way to go.
Oh, that's the
get a flying squirrel suit.
Inflatable suit. Yeah. Squirrel suit.
Yeah, which I didn't care for.
No, well, we'll get to that soon. Yeah. Oh man, do I got some stuff to say? All right. Calm down, Michael. Calm down. And that's wire. Yeah, good wire, Kate. Everybody got soft.
All right. Yeah. Where did it go? It's up here. There it is. The bat signal.
The bat signal, yeah. Yeah, that thing's awesome.
Yeah. Definitely worth getting. And they do sell it separately, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah, you can't. Right, I heard. So that is the
and in order for it to do this, it will have to be that close to the wall.
Right.
So what do they want for the deluxe version?
Deluxe, I believe. What was it? Damn, I don't remember.
I think it was like $515.
Yeah, $515. Yeah.
That ain't bad.
Yeah,
and
it comes with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Plus
heck, I would have thought they were going to be in somewhere in the $650 range. That's good. Mm-hmm. Would you have done it if it was? Would you have done it at $650?
Most likely.
Yeah. Yeah. Still would have. Yeah. Probably. But it would have been like, see what else? What kind of points or coupons?
They better freaking throw in an Alfred though.
Yes.
He wasn't in the movie. How are you gonna throw him in?
Yeah.
Well, he was there, but he wasn't there. Let me put it that way. But it doesn't matter. All you have to do is show one scene, one frame, just like the squirrel suit. That's in there for about 30 seconds, and yet you're going to give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I know the three of us that collect will definitely be getting this deluxe, right?
Yep.
Six
It's a
scale.
must.
Collect 6 scale.
Yep.
It'd be cool to get a deluxe and then a regular version. That way you can showcase maybe the head sculpt or something like that.
Yeah.
Because you can't really, well, unless you get like a body, a separate body.
Go
with
buy
it.
one of that third party Bruce Wayne that somebody's making, and then you could showcase it.
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause
but you need
they're
the.
gonna, if these sells well, then damn well they're gonna be coming out with a Bruce Wayne
Yeah,
and an
well,
Alfred, hopefully.
they better, but they might wait till the next movie then.
Nah, they ain't waiting. They're gonna milk this puppy right now. I
It'd be
I-
smart to.
Yeah, I don't think they did with the Batman Begins though. I don't think they did that the first time
Yeah.
around. It wasn't until the Dark
Well,
Knight that they started.
different animal.
Batman,
yeah.
yeah. I don't think Batman Begins was as well received
It wasn't.
at
But
first.
talk-
So,
The
We're
Dark Knight
talking
came out.
about a decade later too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
the Batman and Bat Signal
Yep. And Bike. No, I'm just kidding.
and Bike. Well, they might as well be selling it. They're advertising.
Right? And a lot of shots, so they better be making it.
So this isn't. There's like 3 different versions then, right?
Yep.
There's the regular one. There's the Batman Deluxe that doesn't come with the Bat Signal, and then there's the Batman and Bat Signal.
Yep.
Interesting.
Now you guys are getting the full package, right?
But it
Yeah.
still comes with the base, right?
I would think.
Yeah, you get the base.
Okay.
Yeah, you get the
Yeah.
Well, the base and the
Yeah,
figure come
Oh,
together.
so this is the Super Deluxe.
Separate, isn't it?
Yeah, you get everything because you get the deluxe Batman plus the Bat Signal. So
And then the signal is the only difference between the 2 packages, right? Yeah, or at least I'm assuming.
essentially, yeah.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay, yeah. So there's the regular Batman, the
Mhm.
Batman Deluxe with the base,
Right.
and then there's the
The
Batman
Super
Bat
Batman.
Signal, the Super Deluxe,
The Super Batman Deluxe.
which gives you the Bat Signal. Okay. Now I'm clear on that. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I was warning. Had my headphones there. Technically, I am off kilter tonight.
Something
Look
else
like
I wanted to find real quick.
Looked like he had an extra battering.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, because it wasn't missing from his chest like in the other photos. Yeah, so he still got it there on his chest. And in the previous photos, like on the there. Oh, go
Yeah,
back.
I just wanted to go back to this.
Oh.
So yeah, he does come with batarangs.
Okay. Oh yeah, folded one there.
Those 2.
Yeah.
But they're okay. And we're that's weird.
Hmm.
Okay. It looks like they're still the gun handle ones. It won't zoom in anymore. Nope. You get the card. At least one of them.
Yep. And like 3 different plates for the base too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the Rogue One figures came with multiple of these too.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, so
They
yeah.
could have at least teased a
Where-
cat woman though.
So here's another thing I want to talk about.
Next generation 6 scale figures.
Next generation 6 scale figure. I don't know what that means.
I mean, over the price.
There you go.
Collectible figures. Oh. Oh, there's the Joker. Oh, there's Paul from Dune.
Gandalf.
Paul
from Dune. Looks like
Wraith.
a freaking ring wraith.
That's just Paul again. And then Neo.
Neo at the end there.
So yeah, ring wraith, Gandalf, Legolas, Joker, Paul, and Neo.
So Asmus must be a little pissed off right now. Then
yeah. Well, as long as Asmus does a good job.
They did a damn good job on that Gandalf.
They did.
Legolas, he was all right.
What? How dare you? Legolas is the man, dude. Listen, if I
scale figure though, the face was off. I think.
Yeah.
Well, then get it right. He's my favorite character in Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah, Legolas himself's a badass.
Oh, he's a badass.
I love that character.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
Great character. But yeah, Joker, Paul Atreides, Neo, Ringwraith, and Gandalf. So something else to be looking forward to. Some competition for hot toys. I hope they're not uber expensive because that would suck.
They probably will be. I don't think we have a choice now with inflation and just everything's going
You're
up.
talking, dude. It better come with some badass accessories if it's $500+.
There you go.
I gotta say.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Next generation 6 scale. It's all going to be silicone tailored stuff, and so it's going to be expensive.
Tough. Yeah, man.
How much you want to bet that it's like $800 just for one of them guys?
That was selling
what was that again?
The Apollo Atreides. There's already been Apollo Atreides announced.
Yep.
So, and it sucks for those other companies who are already trying to freaking get their shit done.
Oh well. Competition.
Yeah, right.
Competition. That's if you're going to come out under somebody and sneak away somebody's license, then that's
that's cheating, but that's competition.
And I mean, it's not really. I mean, it's competition, and it's not because these things are going to be crazy expensive. Then the other ones are regular priced figures.
Hey, we're in the age of stealing IPs.
Yeah,
true.
Nobody gives a damn anymore, you know.
Yep.
But
what are your thoughts about this, big collector?
Yeah, man.
You think we'll stick with hot toys, or do you
I hope they're not overly. What? Well, I mean,
I agree.
It depends how good these guys are, and I guess the price. I mean, if they're better, or at least I can see they're better than Hot Toys, and they come with more accessories, then maybe they may get my money. Depends.
We'll they already proved it. They already proved they got the guns. It's whether or not you want it in silicone. You guarantee. I guarantee these figures. Go ahead.
No, I'm pretty sure we've discussed Queen Studios before on our show.
Oh, these listen. These figures are gonna be the bomb.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whether or not you want to afford them, or whether or not you like silicone, watch. They're gonna come out smoking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they got some of the best sculptors and painters working at Queen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, each figure is going to be like,
but they can
alone. Right?
They can do it on a large scale. We've seen that they can do it on a large scale.
Yeah.
Can they shrink it down properly?
Yeah. And
you know what I think it might. Well, you guys would know better. Is it easier to go from scaling from a big figure to a smaller figure, or from a smaller to a bigger? I would think from a bigger to a smaller would be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, if I could sculpt bigger, scan it, put it on a computer, and do my details.
You don't think they can? I got a feeling.
I guarantee you that's what everyone is doing nowadays. Everything's gone digital anyways. I don't know anyone except for maybe Hot Toys that does.
The stuff these guys are doing at home independently is mind-blowing.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's going to come a time. I've been telling people this for a few years now. These printers, these 3D printers, they're going to be as common as a microwave oven eventually.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things it's going to do is going to put a lot of you're going to see well, you've already seen what do you call them, the shops that sell all kinds of tools and stuff. You're going to get to a point where you're going to be able to make things like nuts and bolts and screws at home.
Mm-hmm.
People
You won't have to, you won't have to go out to a store to buy this stuff. So I think it's a beautiful thing, man. I love the fact that this is, an advancing technology. But I believe that eventually one day they're going to be a couple of $100, if not, because I mean they're getting cheaper by the year. They're going to be cheap enough like a microwave. Now you probably won't be able to do really large scale stuff to begin with. Like they do with all technology, they wean it out to the public in small bites.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually we're going to be at a point, and guys, this is going to happen. I'm sure before you guys leave the planet. It's going to be a household name.
Mm-hmm.
I got one.
Yeah, there you go. It's already, I'm talking about just the average Joe, because a lot of people, for a while they couldn't afford a microwave, and then it became even cheaper for anybody.
Right.
So it's going to be there eventually. Yeah,
it's like
just a matter of time.
The first replicator,
Yeah, exactly. Star Trek, man. Gene Roddenberry was a genius, man. What he was predicting, or his writers and all those guys. Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Almost done with. God, why am I freezing on the name? Orville.
Oh. All right. How many episodes have you seen? I can't even remember how many episodes of season.
Almost done. I'm pretty sure I'm almost done with season 2. I think 12 episodes in.
Where are you? What happened you don't have to give out the whole episode, but give me a bits and pieces of what because I could recall it. Hopefully.
They found artifacts from 2015, and then
yes.
The pilot guy, I forget his name.
Yeah.
But yeah, he fell in love with the person who was on the phone.
Yes.
The old phone, and then the Mocklin.
Wasn't that awesome writing?
Bortus and his mate started smoking.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it's
good. Isn't this a really cool show? I mean, I can't get enough of it, man. I can't wait for the new. It's been almost 2 years.
Mm-hmm. It's June now.
It's killing me, bro. And now they talk about, well, maybe we're going to do a movie. Give me anything. Just give it to me. I'll take an Orville movie.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It is.
Oh, I don't want to play it again.
I'll be getting an Instagram tomorrow. Hey, guys, they gave me another copyright strike.
Yeah, we'll see.
Nah.
They better. That's cool. Wow. Why would you argue with free advertising? What the hell are you talking
God only knows. And there are ways around it, but
Yeah. I played their 20-second video. They wanted me to take it down. Yeah, let's hope not. But yeah, they're in the game. They're starting it.
Yeah, man.
I haven't seen nothing yet, but
yeah,
pretty soon.
They're gonna be deadly.
Yeah, it's just all about
not
the
their,
price
not
right
their
now.
only competition anymore. So is not the only one.
Nope.
Pretty soon, I can guarantee you, pretty soon, if they keep going the way they are, they'll end up having licenses too.
Yep. And then it's really game over.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
And then their prices are going to go up.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, this is what capitalism is about.
Hey, it's how he started too, so they can't say shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just up their game. That's all they can do.
That's right.
But yeah, just sitting here waiting for the next releases, man. I'm hoping for Ahsoka soon. Got so many paid off, just waiting for shipping.
Mm-hmm.
Still waiting for cable.
Well, all of you Boba Fett fans, actually, you're not seeing another figure. Fennec Shand, he stopped right there.
Yep. No Chrysanthemum yet.
And if they do, I hope they do a better job than Hasbro did.
Yeah, right. I agree.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, there's some things I've been finding over the last couple of weeks. I'm like, oh God. Marvel Legends and the DC Multiverse, Todd McFarlane, you got some competition when it comes to my wallet now. I found some stuff, man. Oh my God. 12 scale. Oh, they're more expensive than the Marvel Legends and Todd, but they're borderline an exception to the rule. And they're just awesome figures. I've been watching some videos on them, and this one guy had unboxed them, but he said that the boxes came all beat up and everything. So when he was pointing out the defects in the figures, I was like, well, you're not telling us is it a result of the damaged box, or are the figures not well painted? Because he was talking about some of the paint features on the face stuff. I'm like, yeah, but everything else looks so amazing. They're called Zesray, and they've got these gladiator figures, man. I gotta do it. They're baller. and then I do have to, definitely an exception to the rule is what's his face came out with there's a NECA has got they got a 5, well, or close to 6-inch Ed 209.
Yep.
Dude.
Yeah, that thing is awesome.
I'll get that one, man. Oh, for sure. And the detail on it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a given. Now that's worth 2 figs. Right? So as I'm budgeting out monthly, that's 2 less sales for Marvel Legends and
how much they sell them at 209?
$50, man.
Oh, dang.
That ain't bad for for a 6-inch, that's a lot of money. And I would never spend normally $50 for a figure, but this is not, I don't put it in the same category as like picking up a Legends or a McFarlane. And plus, this is another one of those icons in my childhood, man. Me and my friends grew up loving RoboCop.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta have it at 209. Got to.
Yeah.
There's certain figures, this is undeniable, that I have to have, and that'll be it. So, because the Marvel Legends, man, as much as I love them, and their face sculpts are just so incredible, there ain't enough plastic in their packs, man, for them to be raising these prices. I don't care about the inflation or not, but you're going to either have to give me some additional accessories with it or something. But I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
And they got a lot of stuff I want, but
the joys of parenthood. But yeah, I wanted to show off this guy real quick because I don't think we did last stream.
Okay, yeah, the Kingdom Come.
The true Kingdom Come.
Man,
It looks
it's
really
nice.
good.
It's nice. But what does that HKD translate to?
Looks like he's wearing a watch under it.
That's what I'm wondering. What do they want for that puppy?
Come on.
Is it just the figure?
26 is probably 342.
Okay, and what are we talking? Okay,
what did it come with? Just him?
Just him.
342?
No, you're out of your friggin' mind.
Yep.
No, it looks great. It looks great, but it's not worth 342. You're nuts.
Yep.
I'll give you 200.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll give it 240 for it.
At the top.
Yeah,
I have a feeling I know why it's so expensive.
Yeah.
The seamless body.
Oh, is that what that is?
Oh,
Yes, it
that's
is.
yeah.
look,
there
look
you
at
go.
look how the wrists end though. That looks so weird. Look
I
like
think
you're
that's
wearing
the
watches under
tailoring.
there.
I think pretty sure that's the tailoring.
You are right, buddy.
Ugh, that looks terrible.
Nah, that's not worth that $342. You're nuts. I don't care if seamless or not.
It's probably cheaper somewhere else, but not by much.
I wonder what they did.
Because if it was $250, by the time it got to you, it'd be $300 anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, with the taxes and I don't know how shipping would be. It's it's only a 6 scale. Can't.
Well, buying from from overseas, Hong Kong or whatever, but
yeah,
there's usually the
you're gonna pay
the shipping, which is a little more expensive, obviously, because it comes from over there, and then there's also the
import tax,
exchange rate fee.
Exchange, yeah, you go. Yeah, I mean, come on.
Which normally isn't a whole lot. I think it's normally like $7.
All right.
The past few times it's only been like $7, but
yeah.
Like, great looking figure, not worth the price.
No, I don't think he's worth $350 at all.
No.
I mean, to somebody, he's definitely worth $350, but
yeah,
he makes.
But this is all you get.
Well, my wallet went up.
I'll get the Brandon Routh one.
There you, bro. That's a must get for me. That's another one of those icons from my past.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Brandon Routh's Superman was awesome. I really liked Superman. Superman Returns to me is one of the better Superman movies, and it just I like Brandon Routh more. Now, don't get me wrong, Henry Cavill is tailor made for the role, but I like Brandon Routh's Superman more than I like Henry Cavill's.
Yeah, and that one was more like a continuation of Christopher Reeve's.
I like Batman Returns more than I liked Man of Steel. Personally,
Batman Returns is awesome.
Batman Returns is underrated, man. Brandon Routh is underrated, and that figure is phenomenal. It would be a must get for me if I was 6 scale. Yeah. That'd be a big gift.
That one is just like
there he is again. You get 2 figures, 540.
You get 2 figures.
I'm assuming so. It's either that.
Okay, well then we can reassess.
Yeah, 2 bodies, 2 head sculpts, 2 hand sets, 1 dynamic stand.
That makes more. Now we're talking. Okay. Well then there you go.
Doesn't say anything about the overalls though. You gotta buy those separately, maybe.
Now that's a good price.
Yeah.
No? Or what do you guys think?
That seems more correct.
Because that's less than 300 a fig, man. That's less than 250 a fig.
Yep.
When you factor in,
Yeah.
So we were right, man. 200, 250, whatever. Whatever. That makes all the difference in the world.
I wonder. I didn't actually.
Can you buy them? Can you buy like just the Superman? You can't do that, right? You got to. This all comes in one. It doesn't look like you can get 2 figures in there, though.
This one, no.
Yeah, that one's just that one. So.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're changing. Oh, I see. Okay,
yeah, I went back.
Gotcha. That's the deluxe. Okay, I got you now. Well, wait a minute. Then it makes more sense to get the deluxe, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just cheaper per figure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now it's more appealing. Oh, I know. SB, come on. You're getting it, right?
No. Mm-mm.
Oh, why not?
I'm not. I got my Superman. That's Henry Cavill.
Okay. You do have one.
Mm-hmm. It's also third party, and his arm is broken. But yeah, I got him.
Yeah.
And then I'll be getting the black suit Superman.
Wait a minute. What arm is broken on the Superman that you have?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Snapped out of the box.
Get out of here.
Yeah. No, that's what happened. Tried to lift his arm. There it goes.
What? Oh,
hang
yeah.
on.
You know what it is, man. A lot of these defects are coming from these boxes sitting in these different climate changes in these ships. And people don't realize, I was in the Navy, man. Damn ships are made of almost 100% iron, steel. And these containment, these containers that they put this stuff in, they're going through all kinds of different climate changes.
Yeah.
And these joints are melting or whatever. And they're just that's why a lot of people are having problems because of the conditions, and they're not getting through the ports fast enough. So these things are sitting in boxes, just melting and then freezing and then melting and then freezing.
Yeah, right out of the box.
There you go. Give me a big screen, man. I want to really laugh. Give me a big screen.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
Dang.
Right out of, so it wasn't, you couldn't just pop it back into the joint.
No. I was trying to lift it. I'm almost.
Beam, if you can't repair it, nobody
I was
can.
trying to do that. I just got to get a different body. The peg completely came off.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I like I said, you know, it's hard to totally blame it on the company, especially because of conditions that these things are being kept in. I mean,
I don't want to try wiring a cape one of these days too. So.
Oh, that should be relatively easy. If there's a little place down at the very bottom, you put a little slit at the bottom and then run from one end to the other.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yep. Henry Cavill Superman. Didn't have to pay $500 for him. So.
But here's the cool thing about that. Even though that arm is broken, just standing it up like that, that's the kind of thing you put in a museum pose anyway. It doesn't have, you don't have to flex anything. It still stands up. You know, you're looking at that. Oh man, that's cool.
I mean,
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I bet you can fix it. Put a little time to it. There you go. That's how you make a lemonade out of lemons.
Great. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Poor Soups.
But yeah, just got to get him a different body. Yeah.
Well, so
anyway.
That's a pretty expensive cape, then.
Yeah. I don't know. He seems a little tall. This one does, but
tall. That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Well, compared to Henry Cavill.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember how tall he was, but
poor Henry. You know, it amazes me how most companies would jump at the chance to get like an international superstar to embrace a role. DC gives Henry Cavill to embrace the role of Superman and begs to be Superman, and he won't let him. You are morons.
Yep,
they're morons, man.
They are.
Yes.
You don't find these big stars being in love with these characters. They do it for a paycheck. If you want me to come back, it's gonna cost you. Henry Cavill's like, please give me another, but please, I'm begging you.
Yeah. He's like, fine, I'll go be the Witcher and I'll go be Bond.
and from what I've been hearing, he's doing very well as Witcher. People are loving it, or at least liking it. I haven't checked it out yet. Any of you guys seen Witcher?
Oh yeah,
Witcher's awesome. I like that.
It is.
I'm gonna how many seasons are we in? About 2 deep now?
2, yeah.
2, yep.
I'm gonna jump on that soon. I don't want it to get too far. How many episodes in the first season, or per season? Does it change, stagger?
8,
like the other ones?
8 or 10?
Yeah, 8 or 10, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I still got one more episode of Foundation. So once I clear that out of the way, I'm trying to figure out what I should do next before the next round starts. What's next coming up? What is coming up next? It's
shows.
Yeah,
Moon Knight.
Yeah, Moon Knight. Yeah.
When is it? When does that start? Do anybody know when it starts?
March 30th.
30th. Yeah.
Oh, it might be too late. Yeah, I won't start with you yet.
I just started Reacher on Amazon.
That's been getting a lot of.
That's really good. They did a
They said
damn
that's
good.
awesome. Yeah. See, I got to be careful though. I have no time for all of these, so
Right? Yeah.
I'm constantly trimming my I'm subscribing to people and I'm going, you're boring me. You got to go. I got to trim stuff down, man. I'm watching in the middle of the night when I should be sleeping. I'm watching S-Beam posing, and I'm supposed to be damn asleep. I'm sitting up here. I want to root for Big Collector. They won't let him out of the multiverse. That's pissing me off. I want to see Big Collector come in there and trash everybody.
Hmm.
And he will. He didn't tell me he had a channel. And I saw your unboxing, man.
You got a channel?
Yeah, and he's got 2 unboxing videos on it. I watched one of them.
Man,
And he's good at it.
Where's your channel?
Yeah.
He's talented.
Give me the link. Put a link in the private chat.
The only reason why I knew he had a channel is that I've been using Instagram more. Go ahead, Big. Let me let you in because you got the delay.
You doing? Put
Well,
put that in.
I mean, I have 2 videos on there now, but like, it's. Well, you can go real quick. Hold on, let me get this link.
The only reason why I knew about it, I go to Instagram now because I want to, basically I go there for USB, and I saw Big Collector. It said Big Collector. I said, oh, he's on Instagram. I'm following him. So I clicked on his link on his Instagram, and it took me over to his YouTube channel. I said, he's got a channel and reviews. I said, oh, I got to watch at least one. So I sat back and watched one. Which one did I watch?
Yep, I typed in Big Collector in the search bar, and
so
you gotta give me that, and we gotta fix that.
Subscribe to him, and
might be the Hawkeye one.
And I saw Big Collectors following me back on Instagram. I know I'm in good company now.
See.
I am in good company. I can't wait to get Big Collector on my channel. Oh, that's gonna be fun. You gonna come over, right, Big? You better.
Huh?
If you don't come over to my channel when it's on, I'm gonna have a problem with you.
Yeah, man, get it going.
I'll chase you through every stream, Big Collector. I'll be your worst nightmare.
I'm thinking of later in the future of doing unboxings outside.
Yeah, man.
Like not in the house, or like in the whatever you call it,
the natural environment.
Like, cause
I wish I could.
Yeah,
I wish I had weather.
Because Denobi, I don't know if you guys know Denobi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, Denobi, dude, I love that guy.
But he did a he did a Mandalorian unboxing outside, but it was like at some park or something, and
dude, that dude lives in the desert, bro.
It's like
he lives in
see lots of videos like that
because he lives like near the desert where all those cool stones are. That's why his stuff looks so good. You got to move out west. But I did when I was with the vinyl community. They would do the same thing. You would show the different albums that they get, or that they purchased that week or whatever. And I did on my channel, I did a vinyl community album thing on the riverfront outside here in Detroit. It's still up. I mean, it's in private. One of these days I'll show you guys. But I got response from people like, oh man, your riverfront looks really cool. And it did. It really lent to the environment of the showing the album. So yeah, I think doing these outside ones is really cool.
Where's that link at?
Yeah, go to his Instagram. He's got the link in his Instagram.
I'll do that.
And you got to do research. The Big Collector, he's a treasure, but he's buried deep. You gotta dig for him.
Big Collector.
Let's see.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm a snoop when it comes to the internet. I see a little cluster. Let me follow it. I'm always following stuff. Like, what's going on
Reactor.
here? Or I'll stumble in. Like I stumbled into the 6 gallon community. Where am I? This doesn't look like home, Toto. Me and Toto, we're still trying to figure out where the hell we are.
Cool, share it because I still haven't found it yet.
What was that, Blue?
I said share it because share his link because I haven't found it yet. I was still.
Oh, you mean Big Collector?
Yeah.
Yeah, he thinks he's slick. You got to look for him, buddy. Let me see here if I can. I'll get him. I know exactly how to get him.
Oh, where did it go? There it is.
You got him?
Yep.
Share the link for your brother.
Copy. Yeah, I was already subscribed.
I got to make sure. I'm pretty sure. Did I subscribe to me? I better have. If not, shame on me. Shame on me.
Put that in the comments.
I know I followed. I think Big has followed me back on Instagram. Let me subscribe to this channel. Let's see. There we go. The Big Collector. There's somebody's got a channel called The Bug Collector.
Yeah.
What the heck is going on? Bug. Dude, the Big Collector's got the same number of subscribers I got on this other channel I have. I got another channel that's got 12 subscribers. I got like 3 channels altogether. And this is one that I've been using actively, but let me see that. I'm sorry, Big Collector. I thought I subscribed. Let me do it here. Subscribe and let me hit the notification bell. There we go. Hey, wait a minute. This looks different. Is this big? But did I find some? Hold on.
Oh, we're totally watching.
Big Blue Reactor.
Hey, you know something? There's 2 Big Collectors out here. This is not you. This is somebody else.
Oh, what did you do?
There's hold on. I believe there's another Big Collector because I put on Big. It took me to a place that I didn't.
Arrows, but I only needed to grab 2 because they're only 2 different sizes, a big one and a small one, and I'll explain that later more to you. But starting off here,
we're watching it.
Instruction booklet.
Oh, cool. See?
Booklet.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the one I watched. Dude, that Hawkeye figure is a baller, bro.
Because
it is, yeah.
You could mess it, you could damage him, or
I mean this in not in a bad way, but this is the first time I've ever heard full sentences.
Here is what the Ronin outfit looks like on him, and
where'd
that
Mike
comes
Lilly
with the
go?
deluxe on there. Just want to show you guys that.
Where'd Big Collector go?
But here we have.
Still there? Well, you're in there. Where'd your picture go?
Yeah.
There we go. You're closing out windows I shouldn't be closing out. I like how Big Collector always disappears when the subject matter turns on him. There he goes.
Have his instruction booklet.
There you go.
I'm stumbling on my words today.
That's all right.
And here is everything that it tells you, you know, what to do, what to switch out, and everything like that. And now it's funny because they gave instructions for the deluxe one to change out your outfit, your Hawkeye for the Ronin outfit, which is kind of weird, but okay, I guess.
Same booklet for both.
I don't know why they did that, but here is your instructions and everything that it tells you to do and swap out parts and everything like that, and also on the back.
Oh yeah, man, that's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a hidden talent.
Get your voices heard.
Oh, I see the difference. It's big collector, and then there's the big collector. There's the big collector out there, big collector. Just to let you know. Yeah.
You know, and that's one reason why I started doing my stuff too. Is just campy and
What?
hey, it's always talking like, hey, do what you want to do. Don't let
Yeah.
anybody stop you.
That's right.
I had the leg right here.
That is exactly right.
Yeah, just do it. Do what you want to do.
Really cool. Really love how they.
And the best way
Overall,
to
you're
find something you really love.
really love how they did that.
Be
Look at that.
passionate about it.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
And there you go. It says
Well, yeah,
really,
big. That's awesome.
Yep.
really cool how they did that. Yeah. There is it. There is the black cannon.
Oh, look, Rob's live right
Really
now.
cool, intricate details. Really cool.
Rob's coming on now, like at almost any time since he's with Campy now during the day. He does walking the dog videos in the middle of the night.
All right, that's
Yeah, the dog walking video. I think it was last night. Him and Connie sang it.
Yep,
That's
Connie
my girl. I love her, man. I love her. Good report. Good people. Smart as a whip. She's the kind of. What was that again?
Isn't she a doctor too?
She might be, man.
All right, now to get down to our main topic of the day.
To the real nitty gritty.
The real nitty gritty. You ready, Big? We're gonna talk about this now. Share the screen. The Batman. I think I might need a new cord for my headphones.
Yeah, there's something a little staticky going on.
Yeah, I heard it.
Wasn't hearing it before though.
I might have an extra one. I'll bring it to you. In fact, I know I have an extra one.
Big collector, I didn't know you were in Alabama. I hear no Southern accent whatsoever. Did you migrate there or what? Curious. Because you should be talking like Big Collector. I don't hear a twang in your voice whenever you talk. I didn't hear it in the
That's
box.
Arkansas. Not
Is that Arkansas? You talking about Bill Clinton? I did not have sex with that woman, Monica Lewinsky. He was adamant about. I'm telling you right now, you lied. Well, he didn't lie. He didn't have like sex.
All right, gentlemen. First impressions?
It was good.
It was fair.
It was fair. Pig? Hopefully you're not frozen. I think he's frozen.
I think so too.
I like this movie. I didn't love this movie, but I liked it. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
It was good for what it was and the story that it was telling.
Yep. And it may get better with a second viewing to understand it a little more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. Like you said, I didn't love it, But yeah, overall they did a really good job. There are some aspects of him that I wish they would have added, but can't get everything, I guess.
Mm. He's frozen again.
Oh, he moved.
I no, I don't hate everything, but I can't
Oh.
see Batman in this guy. I'm sorry, can't see him. He doesn't exist. I can't see him. The movie aesthetics are outstanding. Cinematography, great. The mood of the film, I grew up reading Detective Comics. As a matter of fact, Neil Adams really, before Frank Miller, Neil Adams was first kind of introduced the more darker Batman. And so I'm familiar with the dark Batman because that's what Detective Comics was. But I don't see, I see the actor there. He doesn't, I didn't find him intimidating at all. The movie eventually, I had my head in my on my shoulder. I was like, some of these scenes were so drawn out. I was getting bored. The thing about it is that there were some really great things to happen, and then they would do this, and I'd go, oh, "What's going on here?" And as the movie progressed, I felt it collapsed as it started. And then the third act, I'm like, how many endings does this movie have? It ended, I counted 3. Some people counted 2. I counted 3 endings. And I want to leave. I want to get out of here. So did I like the movie? To say like the movie would say that I was satisfied with the movie as a whole, which I wasn't. So did I like it? No, I thought it was a decent movie. Will I watch it again? There's no way in the world I can go through 3 hours of this again. And yeah. I guess I summed everything up all.
We can try to get Big in here, see what he thinks while he's here.
Oh, and I'll talk about some good things too, but let Big get in. There were some things I really dug, but okay, we can see him. Does he know that we're talking back? I don't know.
There might be too much lag.
That's a lot of lag. Wow.
Should bombard his town, make them freaking update their internet.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Alabama?
Yeah.
That's supposed to be, I thought, well, I guess you can attribute that more to like Atlanta and stuff. I heard the South was like really, really advanced. No offense. I mean,
just Florida.
Well, oh man, that place. Two places you can pay me to live. Florida and Texas. No way. No freaking way.
Well, I just want to add that the Dark Knight was still better than this movie.
Oh, dude.
This is
Of
like
course.
maybe second, third place as far as Batman movies go. Maybe.
Oh, you got it that high, huh?
It's pretty good. I liked it. Like I said, but as far as interpreting the character to the screen, I think Reeves just did a decent job at doing what he wanted to do.
I'll admit that.
Telling his story.
Yeah.
It was gritty. It was dark. It was cool in most aspects. You could definitely tell it was a year 2 Batman, especially with the gadgets that he had and the places where he was, his bat cave, or what he was using as his bat cave. Um, it just, I think all that just worked out for the story he was telling. Um, a lot of people have been saying that, or not a lot, but there's a few people out there saying that there was terrible acting and no chemistry between the actors, and I failed to see that.
That's not true.
Mhm.
At least not for me. I don't have
I
to.
saw
Yeah, I can
very
dislike
good.
a movie. I can dislike a movie, but still go. The performances were
Mhm.
fine. I don't think anybody did a bad job performing in this movie except my man here. The amount of looking at things with a smug face and walking around and staring at stuff. Absolutely no Bruce Wayne in this movie whatsoever.
Right. Mhm.
I don't care. I don't care if this is year 2 Batman. Just
Well-
because it's year 2 Batman doesn't mean there's no Bruce Wayne inside this guy.
Yeah, to that point, the staring, when he's wearing that contact, I believe he's doing it because he has that contact in, and because he goes back to that footage later on to see what else.
No, I'm talking about him just in general. Do the whole film. I mean, when you see him as Bruce Wayne, he's just walking around staring at stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably the contact that he has, the camera contact that he has.
But you have to state that in the movie. You can't. But
That's why when he was telling Selena Kyle to don't look away, look at them.
that was for that particular scene, Blue. I'm just talking about in general. The character itself walked around the movie all the time through the movie. And if he's got the contacts in, but you're not conscious of that as the movie progresses. You think, okay, he wears this as a device when he's spying, but when he's not spying, just in general, his Bruce Wayne character and the Batman character, it's just this. I don't know, man. It's just he looks so blank and vapid to me.
Hmm.
Yeah, well,
I can see that.
If you can jump in at all, Big, just go. Feel free to do whatever you can. I know your internet's.
he's back though.
All right.
Please.
Yeah, man, jump in anytime you can.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, I guess my thoughts on this Batman was I felt like this Batman was very reserved in his emotions. He's very grounded. He wasn't like, oh, I'm a big show off. Like he stood his ground. If you guys can get what I'm saying,
Yep.
he didn't
Yeah.
really, I guess just say, "Oh, I'm big and bad." He still. I felt like he was insecure in this film too.
Oh, yeah.
Especially about being Bruce Wayne and Batman, and also contemplating, you know, if I'm good enough for the city or anything like that. But I thought this film was different, which I liked about this because we got to see, I guess, Batman's thought process, especially with him fighting the Riddler, and having to use more of his, I guess, brain to try to figure out, how to get inside this Riddler's guy's head, or figure out what his plan is. But and now I guess the length of the movie. I, th- I mean, in some parts, I felt like it was kind of slow, but then it built right back up, like it went fast again. Like it was kind of a fast and slow pace of this film, which I think I liked most of the bit. But I mean, all in all, I think this movie was good. Had some good storytelling in it. I loved the way they portrayed the Riddler in this film. I mean, it was a different kind of Riddler that we saw, especially going back to, I guess, Michael Keaton's, Riddler. His Riddler was like just wacky and goofy, but this one he was more dark, gritty. Like you guys were saying, this movie was definitely dark and gritty. But I enjoyed this film because it was a different take on a Batman that we haven't seen, but we have seen. If you guys get what I'm saying.
Yep.
So, those are kind of some of my thoughts about it going throughout this film.
Well, another thing I liked was the narration parts when they were narrating some of the
Mhm.
scenes, because that like put me like I was
Yeah,
reading
I
a
did
comic
too.
book. That was really nice. people compare this movie to like movies like Seven or Zodiac or whatever. But you can definitely kind of see it in how it rains all the time,
Yeah,
like it
yeah.
did in Seven.
Mhm.
But yeah, I didn't hate it. I liked it, and I didn't love it. It's I want to see it evolve and then keep growing as a Batman movie. As a, I hope they go. I hope they don't trash on it. That's the whole thing is.
Yeah.
If they're gonna go with this Batman, keep going with this type
And
of Batman. And
Well, they've already netted it with 128, 130 million the opening weekend. This is a trilogy in the making.
Yeah, that's
Don't worry about
and
It's
please don't turn it into Batman Forever.
258 million worldwide.
it. How much?
258 million
Yeah.
worldwide.
That's a. It's gonna be it's gonna be a trilogy, but I got a feeling this is gonna drop off. It might be a slow decline, but this movie is not gonna make $1 billion.
No.
Watch,
No,
it's not gonna make $1 billion.
Yeah,
Well, not especially after they're going to put it on streaming it after 45 days.
Yeah.
Okay. You're right. That's gonna make all the
see it once, and then they'll probably just be like, "Yeah, I'll just wait for it to come."
exactly. I don't think that this is going to get repeat. The only people that are going to repeat view go to this thing and watch it more than once are people who just. I mean, you're diehard Batman. I mean, I'm a Batman fan, but I'm not in love with him to the point where I can't sit through the 3 more hours of this. But I can see people going. I like the movie, but I don't want to sit 3 more hours. It's a lot of time. I'll wait for it to go streaming. Okay, so in that case, it's not going to make $1 billion in theaters though. I think it's going to fall off.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my own opinion. I think I'm in the minority. There's some folks out there that kind of agree with me, but I think I'm kind of in the minority on this one. But I've been that way for a lot of stuff throughout the years. There's a lot. Matrix, I never thought was all that fantastic, and a lot of people think it's the greatest thing ever. So that's just me.
I only liked the first one.
I thought the first one was nice. It was cool, but people were like, "Oh, the first one's just mind blowing," and it wasn't to me. But there you go. I thought that. Once again, there are many things that they did fine with me. I thought character development was done very well. My problem was Lieutenant Gordon got no character development. You didn't know anything about his background. This is a 3-hour movie. And even people who love this movie said they could have cut it. I heard the less people said they could have cut it was a half an hour. Most people said an hour. That's a lot of a movie. To call a movie great, and even people who love it say you could have trimmed it down a half hour, 45 minutes. That's not a great movie. You can love it all you want. There were really great aspects of this. To me, and I don't know, man, the Riddler, man, I was fine with him, and then they kept dragging it out, and he got really camp. They said he didn't want to go comic book, they wanted to be dark. Then why did you do this guy the way you did in the 3rd act? He started turning into like one of the typical Riddler kind of guy. And the whining and the sale, and I'm like, what? And then and hey, are we doing spoilers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
The Joker in the very end. I'm like, come on, man. You trying to you say you want to make this movie in its own universe. You're not even sure you want to even bring Superman or Wonder Woman in it, but you end it like every one of these. As a matter of fact, that was the ending was the 3rd act was disastrous to me.
It was all over the place. That's one thing I mentioned even about the music. I felt like the music was all over the place, and it was never. Maybe it was part of the thing. I don't know. Maybe it's part of the feeling.
You're
of the movie,
right.
but it was just like all over the place. And it took me out of a lot of scenes, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Beam, you're absolutely right because I can't. There's nothing really memorable about the score of this movie.
I really like Michael Giacchino.
I do too. But the only thing I can think of is the opening theme, and I mean, that's not spectacular in my opinion. It's a very simple, and I do
What
like.
even is?
Yeah, I mean, I like minimalism. Don't get me wrong,
Mm.
but that's not a score in my opinion. It's a theme inside a movie, but it shouldn't be a movie theme. I think it sucks. I know. I can't help it. When I love something, I love something. I can't get around it. Will you be able to? Well, I guess you will. I don't know if I can invest time in watching a series with him.
Oh, I'll watch him.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass.
Not for the character. I'll be watching it to see what they do, if they tie it in
Yeah.
with future projects, which I'm sure they will. That's what I'll be watching for.
Yeah, I think the Penguin series going forward would be his rise to power during the flood, and now that Falcone is out and dead. Spoilers. I think that's what his series would be: is the Penguin basically taking over.
Right, because there's a void to fill.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's hope he takes over better than Boba Fett did.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully he won't come in. I want to rule this city with respect. Can you imagine? Penguin wants to rule with respect.
I am Cobblepot.
Yeah. I want to rule with respect. And he can walk around like the Batman in this movie looking at stuff all the time. Everybody, what is it about? Okay, so maybe am I getting too old, or is being really cool? I remember when I was younger, walking around looking at stuff. It was cool. I mean, I dug the videos of the 80s where the guys in the band just walked around looking really cool. Loved it. But I mean, there was good music attached to it. I don't want to just see people walking around looking cool and then you're supposed to think, wow, this is great. You're walking around looking great. Like, you gotta do more than me. And that's all I'm seeing was walking around looking cool. The fight scenes, almost all of the fight scenes were in the trailer. They were in the dark. If Ben Affleck at his age, yes, people complain, hey, he could barely lift his leg the dude lifted his leg regardless. This guy didn't lift his leg once. Yeah. This fighting was the most lackluster Batman fighting I ever seen. People are going, wow, this is great. You couldn't see anything. You could tell it was a doggone double. Get out of here.
What are you guys' thoughts of the route they took, like Gotham, and this Batman was trained by Alfred, not by the League of Shadows?
Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I hope they open that up a little more, because there's no freaking way that this Batman is just trained by Alfred. That is there's no fucking way. They can't do that.
That
is the dumbest freaking idea. I mean, Alfred's great. Don't get me wrong. He's ex-military in the UK or whatever.
You gotta have no Ra's al Ghul, no Batman. Sorry.
Yeah, he's got nothing on the League of Shadows, man.
That's another reason why I can't accept this Batman. I'm not going to accept that car. Is nothing but they showed everything that car can do in the trailer. One of the things I wanted to go was like, what are they going to do with the car? Are they going to? And all they did was show the car drive fast and jump through flames. Why didn't I see him? I know it's year 2. But couldn't you have had a few more gadgets that you use as you were driving through all the flame? Like maybe have some water spray out the front. I mean, give me some gadgets. They never went inside the mobile. They showed you the exact sequence that they showed you in the movie. And that's it. Why not have, you got 3 hours. Why didn't we watch him tinkering on his car? I mean, man, I said all of the best fighting was in the trailer. The only thing they showed the car doing was in the trailer. All it does is drive fast. Big Collector, get in here. I don't want to dominate this, man. Now I'm getting upset. I love getting upset though. Go ahead, Big. Big. This guy needs to
Just chuckles.
Well, I think one thing they were. All right. So I think one thing they were trying to portray too is I know we didn't see a lot of gadgets and a lot of this techie stuff. I was thinking, I think this film is more based on, I guess, realism than anything. Because this film, I think they were trying to make it more kind of lifelike, like a lifelike Batman, instead of, you know, the Batman that has all these cool gadgets, and everything. They're trying to make this more relatable, I guess, to other people, like how Batman would be like if we actually had one today. Now how it would react. You know,
Thumb
but
drive.
the film's not terrible.
No, it's
But
not.
I guess I don't want to put
Just-
this film down. As it was bad.
That's all right. That's why you guys have me here. I'll play that. I'll play
There was
good cop bad
parts-
cop with you.
What?
Well, you just say what you want. You just say your natural feelings.
Yeah.
We know we like the movie overall. I mean, we know we want to see it more succeed. At least that's how I feel about it. I want to see, because it looks like this could be a really good Gotham, and if you do it right, and hopefully going forward they do it right, and they're not just gonna, like I said before, Batman Forever it, and because they want more families going to go see Batman.
No, they actually said fuck in the movie. That was their
Did they really?
one
Oh, they're one.
F-bomb
But
before they got
that's what I'm hoping for. Is that
R-rated.
going forward, this is our Batman. I'm just tired of changing Batmans every 3 years, and it's just, or however many years it's been.
Well, and people say, well, at least we didn't get an origin story. Yes, you do.
No.
This is an origin story. He's barely Batman here. This is an origin story. And the fact that he doesn't have a Ra's al Ghul, this is an origin story. Stop it with the nonsense.
What did you guys think about the Bruce's parents and the dark side about Martha and Thomas Wayne?
I guess I didn't have him.
Yeah, it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, he
I don't know.
saved Falcone, and then he went to him. And I mean, granted, his mom Martha.
Thomas Wayne is about as complex as a son anyway. So I mean, who knows? It made sense. Hey, make sure this guy doesn't, and then somebody else kills the guy instead of just roughing him up. But then they said, well, for Thomas Wayne to just even suggest somebody being roughed up isn't really him. I don't know. I don't have a big deal with that.
I don't think he went to Falcone and go, "They'll rough this dude up."
But that's what Falcone said. Well, Falcone was taking. I think Falcone killed him so he can have something on Tom Wayne anyway.
Yeah, that's how Alfred put it.
That's exactly how it is.
Oh, yeah. How he put it was, I felt
Thomas Wayne went, rough him up a little bit.
it was more like black. Yeah, he was setting up the blackmail or something like that. In the future.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I didn't have a problem. It made sense to me.
And then the mom being crazy. I mean, she's an Arkham, so
Right. But let me just throw some good things out. Loved her. I loved her.
Oh yeah.
I thought that she, even though they didn't call her Catwoman, I think she did a fine job.
Yep.
There must be a reason why I collected. I love the figures anyway, but I was hoping that she did I really enjoyed her character. As a matter of fact, I thought her character had more substance than what's his face, Batman. She had a deeper story. Her performance, everything. I think she outshadowed him personally.
I know a lot of people feel that she stole the show a little bit.
I think she did.
Yep.
I enjoyed her very much. She couldn't save the movie, but I enjoyed her.
Yep.
She
Very
was
well
bad.
played.
And I like the fact that she's a little lich bay. You know, she needs a good drilling. I did like the fact that, you know, Batman showed her, hey, you don't have it on me, girl, because she needs that. She thinks she's special. She's one of those girls you gotta no, you're not special, honey. There's a million fish in the sea. You're not special. She thinks she is, though, and that's what I like about her. That's what I like about her. You know. And she'll stay. She was fearless, man. She's like, no, I'm killing this dude. I'm walking through here, killing this dude. Love that. So don't get me wrong. It wasn't a, you know, like I said, it's not a bad movie, but it's not an inadequate one either. But I enjoyed that. I really did. But I'm a sucker for an assassin, a chick in a tight black suit. Anyway, I told you these guys. That's why she's up here. Yeah, so.
Yeah, to add to that Wayne situation.
Now, some people were saying,
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, SB.
Well, to add to their parents, it was nice seeing them just other than the victims. Yeah, there was a little bit more to it than them just being victims.
Right. Yeah,
I like that aspect.
Yeah, I mean, I thought her storyline was just so much more interesting. And that's what I was talking about. You have 3 hours. The only thing you know about Lieutenant Gordon is that he talks to Batman. They could have showed him on the phone with his wife or something. Lieutenant Gordon was just walking around frowning. But once again, I have problems with a lot of the characters and how people think that frowning is acting. It's not. He was adequate. I think he made a fine enough Gordon, but you didn't flesh him out. You fleshed everybody else out. Well, you didn't flesh him out, and you didn't give Alfred a whole lot either.
Yeah. Alfred didn't get shit. I thought they were going to kill him. I honestly did.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and dude, then I would have hated the movie. Oh my God.
That would have been.
Yeah, it would have been over.
Oh, it would have been all.
No.
They already didn't do a good job with him in the first place, brother. But this guy right here, I think he's a fine actor. I think he makes a fine Gordon, but I'd like to see him. I'd like to see that guy. You know, I'd like to see a little more personal life like they did with everybody else. Yeah. You had 3 hours of slow motion. Had slow motion in there. You could have put that. You could have fleshed him out easily.
Yeah. I think
it's finally nice to see why he got punched in the face, though, too.
Oh right, yeah.
But he asked for it.
All right,
he did. Yep.
Yeah, but that was to make it look like he was being adversarial. So that was
played that way on that clip online. So
yeah, in the clip, it just looked like he punched him for
punching him.
There you go. That's out of context. Then you got to see the movie because he told him to do it.
Yep. Yeah, we got to get you out of here.
Yeah, it makes the scene look better.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the trust of Gordon and Batman.
Well, that's classic.
Yeah,
that's classic. Yeah. I knew. Something told me, I said, this movie's probably going to be considered a great movie by a lot, a good movie by a lot, and I'm going to be in a minority. I knew it. I knew it. Because the trailers never really sparked me.
Mm-hmm.
And now I was in the theater 10 o'clock Friday morning, the day after it opened, the night it opened. There were about 20-ish people there. Total silence. I can't believe I watched a superhero movie where I didn't go, yes, or I didn't sit at the edge of my seat, where I literally sat back in my seat going, we got to move this along faster. Mm-hmm. But actually, two people, or at least from what I saw, two people got up around. It had to have been around after the first hour, because at the end of the movie, I thought to myself, man, it seems like it was 3 days ago those people got up and left. Two people got up, left, and never came back. which I thought was interesting. And then the rest of the people there was no cheers or nothing. Everybody sat there in total silence the whole friggin' movie. And I'm like, I've never been to a superhero movie where I didn't hear some cheering. So there was people just out there. I don't know what they thought about it. I didn't hear, nobody made any comments. I didn't ask anybody. But it was a very laid back experience I had when I saw it. And I had lack of sleep, but I told myself, I was determined. I said, I cannot leave this movie till the credits. As much as I want to leave right now, I'm gonna, but you better believe, I said to myself, DC ain't Marvel. There ain't no closing the trailer after this. I'm out. As a matter of fact,
I had read before that there was no post-credit scene, so right when the credits started rolling, I was like, yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's not DC's. That's not DC's thing. Yeah, so I was fine with leaving. And the minute I knew it was over, I had to wait. I'm like, it's been 3 endings here. Let me go.
And it felt like the Joker reveal should have been a post-credit scene, but they didn't.
I don't think they should have done it at all.
How do you guys feel about the footsteps that always announced the Batman a couple of times? The menacing footsteps.
The footsteps? Even like when he was walking toward the car?
Well, like a cowboy with spurs. Basically.
Yeah. In the beginning of
the...
It was twice. Pretty sure it happened twice in the movie.
I never paid attention to it. See, I mean,
because that bugged the shit out of me.
Okay, so reacquaint me. So I remember. Okay, so there's the scene where he's walking to the Penguin's car. Where's the other? Where does it happen again?
Happens with those thugs in the beginning.
Oh yes, it does. When he walks into
when he's in the hallway.
Yeah,
and he just doom.
Yeah, how is he walking that heavy? Yeah, I thought it was Jurassic Park.
Batman's a ninja style guy.
Thank you.
Why is he so loud?
Listen. I thought I was nitpicking. Dude, and when you bring me stuff up, I'm going, no, you're right. Because I was thinking about that. What's the sound? First of all, I was asking myself, what's the sound? And I said, it couldn't be Batman. And
it was his footsteps.
I thought it was a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I said, am I watching Batman or Jurassic Park here? And you're right, he's stealth.
He's supposed to be. But this guy is supposed to be menacing, I guess. So
well,
maybe he's still trying to figure it out. Maybe
you know what I found funny? Okay, he's been there 2 years and he's feared, right? Just like with Boba Fett, nobody feared the guy. The only people that really feared him was the teenage gang, like you're saying in the beginning, that he walked into. There was some fear there. Everybody else is like, he goes, Batman goes to, what's his face, Falcone's club, and they won't let him in. Are you?
Even Penguin. Even when he walked into Penguin's office or whatever, he didn't seem very...
Penguin can care less. He throws Penguin into the glass.
He shouldn't be that scared of him at this point. He hasn't encountered Batman a whole lot. I mean, he's heard about him, but he shouldn't be shaking his boots. He's got his whole freaking organization going on. He doesn't care.
But Batman picks him up, smashes him in the glass, and he's still sitting looking down at him like, eh. Here's another thing. They keep saying he wants to ground them in the real world. Okay, buddy. Matt Reeves, why is Batman such an idiot? When the guy gets out of the car and he's got a bomb strapped to his neck, and Batman walks in and up to him, the countdown is 3, 2, 1, and Batman is literally going, he might as well pull his chin and go, just so the bomb blows up right in his face. Hold on.
Kind of that either.
The armor, okay, I'll suspend belief. All right. The bottom half of his face should be gone, bro. Stop telling me you want to ground this guy in the real world and do bullshit like that. That's bullshit. Pardon my French. That's BS.
Yep.
So that's right there. And in the way they closed out with the Riddler, I'm like, dude, this is not grounded in reality. Stop giving me the BS. You can give me all of the dark streets. You can give me the rain. All of that gloomy stuff is all window dressing. But I guarantee you guys, the next Batman, they're getting closer and closer to a more stylish Batman. It's this gritty stuff is going to disappear. You watch.
As long as it's not quite the jump from Returns to Forever, we should be okay.
Returns to Forever. You know, that's the name of a killer jazz fusion band from the 70s, one of my favorite. The name of the band is Return to Forever. Oh man. But listen, man. I'm gonna rank him. What are we gonna do next? Are we gonna rate the movie? Can we?
We're gonna rate the movie, or we're gonna give the movie a score, and then we're gonna rank our Batmans.
Okay. Unless you want, do you still want to talk about more of the details, or what? I mean,
well, yeah, we'll talk a little bit more about the movie.
Let's go.
Big, you got anything to add?
Well, okay, so you know the part where they're getting into like his parents and behind like the dark stuff that they did? I heard that I think in the second film people were mentioning that they might do like a Court of the Owls kind of theme because of his parents and the side in the Court of the Owls, how they all came together. I really don't know much about the Court of the Owls, but people were suggesting that it might be like a.
Some people were upset they weren't in this film. So yeah, that's probably it's to be expected if you follow the way this Batman's going, especially with I think it was what was that video game that brought in the Court of Owls?
Isn't that the Arkham Knight one?
Yeah, the Arkham.
Yeah, because isn't all of this the kind of the Arkham universe? I mean,
wasn't there part of that the
Telltale
Batman?
Oh yeah, Telltale. Yeah.
Whatever is associated with the Arkham Knight, the Arkham is what I'm assuming, because they put Riddler in Arkham Asylum in the end, and so it's all connected to the whole Arkham thing. I think, and I guess Court of the Owls is an extension of that, from what I understand. I don't know. I don't plan on seeing any more of this. I don't plan on seeing the trilogy, the second film, unless I see something in it of that really super interests me.
I hope they introduce something like that, because then hopefully he'll get more training if he's only got Alfred. Alfred.
Yeah,
Owls helps him out with some. I mean.
Oh, now there is from what I hear, Matt Reeves is considering Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Which would be easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Mr. Freeze very easily. All you really have to do is have some psycho who likes to throw people in freezers while they're. He likes to freeze people while they're alive. You want a dark Batman? Find me that one.
I don't want to be a serial killer, though. Come on now.
No. All of these villains are serial killers.
Villain. I mean,
Freeze was not a serial killer.
Go about things the right way, freezing people, but I mean that's all in the pursuit to cure his wife from the disease. He's not.
It's going to be. It
should be interesting going forward.
How he's going to do a Mr. Freeze, it would be interesting, since he's considering this real world. I don't know how the guy doesn't walk around with a gun shooting at people, does he? I don't know.
Yeah, as long as they give the Mr. Freeze some depth, give him a reason for
doing what he's doing.
Yeah, I think it'd be quite compelling.
Yeah, the other thing that they failed to do, which made the movie seem like it had three endings, and apparently it happens in the comic book, but you don't put anything in the movie beforehand to justify it. When he did all of the dam, when he blows up all of the water dams or whatever. Well, apparently that happens in a comic book. But you don't even tell people don't know the history. 90% of people don't know that happened in the movie. Since you got 3 hours, why don't you just bring it up somewhere in the movie way before this happens about, there's dams around the city, because it seemed like, okay, let's throw something else on top of everything else we already do on at the end. Let's now say the Riddler's blowing up all of the water towers. It's like, to me, it's like, that made no sense to me, because you already thought the movie was over anyway. And then to do this on top of that at the end, it's like, yeah, but you never gave any people any indication that this is a kind of disaster that's possible. You know what I mean? There was no setup for that. And that's I think
it was very subtle, to be honest with you. It was like
where did they mention anything about water anywhere in the movie, about the city being I don't remember. I might have missed it.
Do you watch New Rockstars at all?
No. What is that?
They got a good. It's a YouTube channel. They break down stuff.
I watch. I'm watching a lot of the stuff to learn about like Court of Owls and stuff like that. So there's other channels I've been watching. The one you're mentioning, I don't think I have.
New Rockstars has a decent breakdown.
I'll check it out.
But yeah, he got a little annoying to me for some reason during that one, so I stopped watching it. But
really?
I'll finish it at some point. But.
Oh, okay. What was annoying about?
I don't know. He was just talking really fast, and it was like, I was just like, "Are you serious? Did you really catch that?" And what?
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, I'm done with you for right now.
Yeah.
I was at work when I was trying to watch it anyway. So.
Yeah. Look at it. I look at the silhouette and I'm like, that's not Batman. It's a guy dressed up like him, but that ain't him. Don't even look at this. And when he said, here I go. When he said, I ain't got to work out for this movie, and he took his shirt off in that movie, I went, I'm bigger than this guy. I can beat his ass. This dude, you can see the bones in the shoulder blades. You son of a, you son. He ain't beating up guys like that. Yeah. BS. Come on.
I mean, he doesn't have to get freaking Chris Evans huge or Chris.
Man,
I hope he does get just a little bit bigger moving forward.
He better be a little bit more fit than he is now.
No,
in that movie, he better have a couple more abs in there than. Yeah,
this movie was too big. This movie was too big of a success. This guy is not going to touch a gym. Come on. And apparently Matt Reeves doesn't care if he doesn't touch a gym. He ain't getting any bigger, fellas. He is not going to get any bigger.
Out of respect for the fans, just a little bit. Come on.
Even listen, just because it's year 2 doesn't mean he's not a big man. See, people are equating year 2 to that he's small. I mean, where is the Batman stature here?
Yeah,
I can't.
My last nitpick.
It.
My last nitpick is the squirrel suit.
The what suit? Oh,
squirrel suit. That thing bugged the fuck out of me. I mean, no, it was very akin to. When in the Dark Knight, the Bat Pod, when he turned around on the Bat Pod, it reminded me of that.
Yeah,
it just looked.
And didn't they do that whole thing in Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Weren't there guys flying around in those suits in the opening sequence of the very first
episode?
Yeah, with all that action, wasn't there some kind of scene?
Yeah, the bad guys were. Yep.
Yeah. I was like, I know I've seen this.
Oh, so yeah, they made it cool.
Yeah, they made it cool.
I'm just really upset that he didn't get to use the cape.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm hoping going forward, he changes that cape into something a little more stable where he could just. I'm sure he will because it's
cape.
It's Batman, but hopefully
that's what bugged me about it. It's Batman. Why the fuck aren't you using the cape?
Yeah,
because he's not Bat. I'm sorry, folks. I know you want to believe this guy's Batman. He's not. Sorry.
The title's Batman.
The
But the title's
Batman.
Batman.
I
Hey,
know.
Batman, right?
What I don't understand is what it's called the Batman. I'm sitting up here going, where is he? I'm 3 hours deep. I'm walking out. I never saw Batman. I saw Batman. I saw the Batman suit. Bruce Wayne was non-existent.
All right. How about we start with big and we go with a number,
Okay.
a rating score. What do we give this number? What do we give this movie?
I'll give it a. You guys are probably gonna hate me for this.
Oh,
But I'll
no,
give it
man.
an 8
No.
8.5.
8.5.
Good score. Good score. Not my score, but good score.
You want me to go next?
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
I'm 6. Yeah.
Blue.
I'd say I'd probably say like a 7 or 7.5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with Michael Elliott. I'm about a 6.
Get the heck out of here.
6.5. I wish it were better. There are a lot of things that took me out of the movie, unfortunately. Like, I could sit here and watch the Batman Begins, Dark Knight, even The Dark Knight Rises, which this movie is better than The Dark Knight Rises, and I could fall in love with the music. I could follow along with the music and be like, yes, this is great. This is fantastic. This is Batman. Even with a weird-looking Batwing that he used. What did he call it? What was it?
Call it the Bat, but it looked like a scarab.
Whatever you call it.
Oh yeah, the Bat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he called it the Bat.
Fellas,
Didn't look like a bat, but you felt.
I'm gonna faint. I'm gonna faint. I was expecting a 9 or at least. I mean, I was almost scared of a 10. Big Collector, I thought for sure was going 11.5. Big Collector, wait, Big Collector, you say 8.5? Yeah, I really thought I was alone, but I'm not that alone. I thought S-Beam was. I thought Beam. I thought you were easy. I thought you were gonna creep in a 7.5 to an 8. I am 6. I am shocked. But hey, I understand. I understand. Yeah, I understand.
It was just a little bit too long, and my ass.
I think the only difference between me and you is you're willing to watch a second movie. I don't think I could do it unless once again I got to see what it looks like, from the trailers.
Like I said, I liked it, and I would like to see more. I would like to see this world continue because I really wish Affleck's Batman would have gotten a great chance.
Oh man! And here I was hoping a bad box office. No, I shouldn't say I was hoping. I thought that it's not. I don't think Affleck is totally honest. I figure if this doesn't do
he's
well,
got the Flash, and then he's done. That's a send off.
Well, they can bring anybody back whenever they want to. So.
True, if they wanted to.
Well,
and
this is
exact he would do it. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I still think there's room for an HBO Max series with Ben Affleck.
That would be fun.
Sure. Yep. I don't think it'd be
back the animated series too.
I don't want a movie. I want him on streaming.
Yeah.
Because now that this Batman has hit the theaters, I don't think Ben Affleck is going to be as appealing going to the theaters to see as he would be if they did a 6-8 episode. This is what you do. Bring him back, HBO, get the script that he was going to do, bring your boy, was it Deadshot or whatever the guy?
Yeah, Deathstroke. Yeah.
You bring Deathstroke, you bring the actor too, and you let people know Ben Affleck is doing that movie, but it's going to HBO Max. Watch. And he's gonna be that Batman that this other guy wasn't. You what? If they give him the chance, he never had a chance to flesh out their movie, and I guarantee you, people would be more interested in seeing him go up against Deathstroke. You throw that out there, man, because folks got fired up when Ben Affleck put out that little clip before they screwed him.
For sure, yeah.
Folks were losing their mind.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I don't think
with this merger, those folks that were running before, they find a new freaking job. And hopefully some smart people come in and realize what they had and continue with it.
Well, a lot of people have moved on, and then now they're embracing this Batman, and that's fine. But I still want Ben Affleck back, please.
Yeah.
In any capacity whatsoever. The Flash movie is not going to satisfy me because I know that they're ending him there.
Mm-hmm.
I need an HBO Max.
And for me, that's not the only reason why. I think it's going to be a shit show.
What
the Flash? The Flash is going to be a shit show.
You think so?
I do.
Well, I think it is just because of Ezra Miller. I don't like him.
Yeah, God, I hate that guy.
Yeah.
I don't hate him. I use that term.
I mean, I think
I don't like him. I don't like this Flash character at all.
I think it's cool that Keaton's coming back, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't like him as a Nick Fury type for the.
DC. Yeah.
I think that's ridiculous. And now he would get J.K. Simmons Gordon. So he's taken elements from Ben Affleck's Batman, and they're giving it to Michael Keaton now. So
listen, this is showing you that DC hasn't learned its lesson. It's just following Marvel tropes. Marvel did Iron Man for Spidey. They're going to do Keaton's Batman is going to be your Iron Man for them.
Yeah,
and I agree with you. Dumb idea. Didn't like it for Iron Man and Spider-Man, but I understood they were limited on the characters that they had. Mm-hmm. They still gave Iron Man too much power in the MCU and really turned me off to him after a while. But I mean, they want so bad to be like Marvel.
Yeah, and they need to build to it. They can't just be like, oh, here's something, and then make a billion.
This Batman is a course correction for them, supposedly. Now, and whatever.
Yeah, they gave Matt Reeves free reign for whatever he wanted to make.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and then like everybody else, like James Gunn, like, oh yeah, we'll give you HBO Max shows if you want to do spin-offs.
Yeah.
So why didn't they? I mean, because Batman v Superman didn't make $1 billion. They shit themselves. And
the biggest atrocity is, why would you even come out with the Snyder Cut if you weren't going to continue that universe?
Yeah. Well, yeah, because everybody
appease the fans.
But but what they did was they pissed the fans off more because it's not going to go any further unless they did. I mean, as of right now, it's DC, man, wake up. Mm-hmm. Although my problem is I grew up reading DC like Marvel. I was a bigger Marvel fan, but I was a huge DC fan. My problem is that the things that are coming down the pike now, I don't care about Black Adam's own movie. I just don't care. And then there's some other things DC's got coming down the pike. I just don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's
Marvel.
Sad.
Marvel's a different situation. What Marvel is doing now was the kind of stuff I was reading when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. I can relate big time. What DC is doing is what I was reading when I was a kid, only they're doing it in a way that I can't relate. That this whole movie was supposed to be Detective Comics. And as growing up reading Detective Comics as I did, I don't see it. I don't see it here. I see the detective. I see the detective thing that they were trying to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the detective aspect I liked.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, but they need to have the best of both worlds. He could be a detective and a freaking ninja, and
At the
have
same time, yeah.
And he shouldn't. I don't want to see him in a room with a bunch of cops. He can come in, look around. He's such a badass. Why didn't he take the camera in his eyes? Just look around. See, he should have looked around. When Batman was being a detective in Detective Comics, and even in the '66 Batman with Adam West, they did all of that stuff back at the cave. I would have loved to have seen him gather information using his eye cam and the other stuff, and then getting the heck out there, getting back in the cave. They showed him working at it, but I don't know. He was spending way too much time in the company of all those cops.
Yeah.
I thought, that's not Batman. He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't be rummaging through stuff with the police. He wouldn't be doing it.
Right.
He's the kind of guy. He makes an appearance and then he's out of there. But he's a young Batman. He's here too. Stop it.
Well, again, hopefully this universe as much gets better. They start adding stuff and doing it correctly. Don't rush it. Just let it happen organically. Get some good damn writers in there.
Yeah.
Matt Reeves did a good job. Let's see what else he can do.
For the most part, yeah. I mean, till it got to that third act.
All right, you guys are ready to rank your Batmans?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this is going to be a tough one.
Share screen. There we go.
Okay. Hold on a second. I got to, as some folks say, drain the main vein. I'll be right back.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Oh, yeah. Before we get started here, I'll be right back.
Oh, it's only been 2.5 hours. We sat through the Batman. Come on. So Big, you got anything coming up for your channel? Anything more than reviews? I know we need to collaborate and get our opposing show.
I mean, I do act, but they're kind of on hold right now.
Mm.
So I'm probably post and stuff because what? What'd you say?
Oh, where'd you go? Damn that internet. Everyone left me. I'm here by myself. That's all right. We're going to be ranking some Batman here soon. 7 of them. All the cinematic guys from West to Pattinson. That's what we're going to be doing. Big Collector, if you can't come back in, get in the chat. And there we go. There's your picture. Oh. Turn your mic off. There we go. I'm going to say if your internet keeps cutting out, and we can get you in the chat too to rank the Batmans. We didn't get any more drive-bys either.
No drive-bys tonight. Well, it's been a heavy night
I
of
did
school.
reach out to a few more people too, see if they wanted to come on, but again, it's very stream heavy. Heavy today. The whole day was very stream heavy.
Yeah, and then you've got these channels. A lot of these channels been on longer than you have, so they've garnered all of the support. It's gonna
correct.
It'll take a little while, but it'll start.
Yep, and most of my subscribers already subscribed to those other people. So
Right. But you're doing the right thing by jumping over these other channels and was it Oxford? Who's it? You were collecting. Weren't you on Collecting Weekly?
Yeah, I was on there.
Yeah, when I saw you on there, I went, "Whoa, he's in with the Oxfather."
Yeah.
And he was kind enough to put that banner underneath, subscribe to S-Beam was scrolling almost the whole thing. So that was great.
Hell yeah, that was nice.
Yeah. So,
this is 144 now, actually. I think I
144 subscribers.
Yep, I think we jumped up like 9 more subscribers.
Oh, excellent. And the other thing I noticed, man, you get, even after your stream, I'll go back the next day and I'll see, 30 views, 50 views. I went, there are obviously other people watching.
Yeah.
The repeats.
Mm-hmm. We get about an average about 35 views on these. So
yeah,
that works.
You're getting there.
Yeah, especially with these Russian bots or whatever.
Oh yeah,
online strips without clothing. Go good for you. Nobody cares.
Man, oh man. When I was over in the vinyl community, they were bombarded with these bots. I mean, and the thing is, everybody, see, you know what's going to happen? See, everybody's going over to everybody's stream, so it's almost like you're catching, an STD, a sexually transmitted disease. If you go over to other streams, those bots will come over to you, because that's what happened in the vinyl community. They latch on and they will find you. Oh man. Yeah. Wow, it seems, well, everybody does, but there's a Batman missing. There is a Batman. From I got some DVDs or some videos with this guy. I'm trying to think of his name. Hold on a second. Because he was in the if I remember correctly, the 50s. Yeah, it was like they did. I think this guy did. They were like movie serials. You go to the movies and let's see here.
Yeah, wasn't that another George? I don't remember.
I think it might have been. Because I think one of the things that was strange is that like there've been 3 Batmans with the Jordan name in it. I think. I mean, not 3 Batman, but 2 Batman live. Oh man, I'm trying to figure out how should I put this in because I'm trying to. Yeah, here it is. Let me see here.
Well, technically, we could go.
I'm going to send you a link. It's going to trip you out, man, because this guy, he was big too, and nobody mentions him. He is a legitimate Batman, and I think probably the first live. I'm going to put it in private chat.
Okay.
Actually, it was a Batman and Robin. It was a serial.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, let me get my paste. Come on. Why is it taking so long? And paste. Okay, boom. Take a look at that. I used to watch a bunch of these too.
Oh damn. Okay, I opened up.
He really should be included, but if you don't have any knowledge or history of them, then it doesn't make sense to include them. So we'll leave them out. But
are all these on YouTube?
Yeah, you can find all the stuff. I've collected. I know I got a DVD that I bought at a dollar store. Dude, these are cool as heck.
Was this television or was this theater?
If I remember correctly, these were theaters.
Okay.
These were like
30 minutes long.
Yeah, but once again, I don't know, because at one time you could go to the movies and see these shorts, and a lot of times it would be 30 minutes. Like some of these Three Stooges were shorts that were done for the theater, not for TV. And some of those Three Stooges are almost a half an hour.
Right.
So a lot of these you saw at the theater. You saw the normal movie, but you also saw a short. These are called shorts.
What's this guy's name though? I forget it.
Look at this cave, man. Why do people leave this guy out? Look at this. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at it while I'm not looking at what you're looking at. I'm looking at it on another place.
It does remind me like of the
it's
Adam
awesome.
West.
Dude,
this
this was awesome. Look at that Alfred. Alfred is supposed to be. That's the other thing. Alfred in the new movie is way too young. Well, anyway, check him out. It's cool.
Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely check him out.
Oh, that's what you're. Wait a minute. That's what you're talking about. I just looked over here and I saw the Russian bot.
Yep.
I was wondering why it came up. I'll be flipping the windows around. I missed stuff. Holy smoke!
Stupid naked online, whatever.
But yeah, when you get a chance, check it out. It's both cool and funny as being.
What's the movie? What is it?
It's
It's an Adam West shit on YouTube too.
And the cool thing about it, man, is this guy he plays Bruce Wayne like he's supposed to be played, man.
Nice.
It's so cool. So
I'll go watch him. Shit.
Yeah. So that's one, take with you.
Well, we'll leave him out of this one for now.
Oh yeah. But he definitely deserves it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Honorable mention. We'll give him an honorable mention.
An honorable mention. All righty.
We got everybody back yet? There we go.
There you go.
All right. So we'll start at the top of the list and we'll just go down. And we'll just I'll place where you guys put your bet.
Boy. Okay.
So we'll start with Adam West.
I'm putting him at number 1.
Big Collector? Do you have a spot for Adam West?
I'll put him at number 5.
Number 5. Blue? Still thinking?
Yeah.
Adam West is my number 4 Batman. I really liked Adam West. He was a really good Batman.
He is the only true, all the way rounded. He's done everything that Batman is supposed to do. The only Batman.
Get that detective work. You get that campiness. You get that freaking action.
Everything.
Oh,
and his Bruce Wayne and his Batman are equally balanced.
Mm-hmm.
His Bruce Wayne wears the sharpest suits and ascots. He goes out clubbing. He picks up chicks. Man. He did that, and he did that detective work. That guy, him and Robin stayed in that cave, man. There's an episode. He's only got test tubes in his hands, and he's doing this kind of stuff. Man, come on. That blows this new guy away. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Blue, you got a spot for him yet?
Yeah, I'd say number 5.
Okay. All right. Locked in. Michael Keaton, Batman.
Let me see. I'm going number 3. Can we shuffle around in case just a little bit? Or okay, let's put him at 3. I want him 3.
There we go. Big Collector, Blue, anybody?
Yeah, I'd probably go number 3.
Number 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's on that one. Ugh, come on. Pain in the ass. Are you going to make me do it again? Come on. There it is.
Yeah.
Which number?
Yeah, I do number 6. 6.
Number 6? Ooh.
Yeah, interesting. You got him way down there. Wow.
Yeah.
But this is interesting because literally we've got pretty much 3-tier generations here. I'm in a generation, you guys are in a generation of big collectors. So that would make sense. I mean, you know, a lot of it is what you know growing up. That's usually what steals your heart.
Mm-hmm.
It's the memories of.
Michael Keaton is my number 2 Batman.
Interesting looking chart here.
Then we got the Val Kilmer Batman.
I'm going to go 6. This is easier than I thought. I may shuffle, but I'm surprised at how I'm liking the setup so far.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I'd say 6 as well.
I'll put mine at number 7.
I'm sorry. And move mine to 5. I keep forgetting that there's 7 altogether. Yeah, it moved to 5.
Yep, we got 7 to choose from here.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
that's
so copy. Control V.
he might come up
That's
to
6,
4.
right?
Yeah, he said 6.
Okay. And collector was 7.
Yeah. I might even move Keaton to 4 right now. I don't know that. I forgot who the. Yeah, I got a feeling he's right.
Kilmer is also my number 6 Batman.
Interesting.
And we got Clooney, George Clooney Batman.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Go ahead and move. Kilmer up to 4. That's what I was trying to remember. As of right now, let's put Clooney 7.
Control V. Clooney's number 7.
Mm-hmm. He aesthetically made a fine Batman. The movie is garbage.
Aesthetically, yeah.
It's just garbage.
He's also my number 7.
And I think he should have done a Batman movie himself. He should have produced and directed a movie. I think it would have been a better movie because he is a good movie maker.
Mm-hmm.
He's made some.
Yeah, and I think with the right tone, he'd have been a great Batman.
Yeah, he's done good work independently.
And mine's 7 as well. For
7 as well.
Yeah.
What you got, big collector?
Yeah,
We can move guys around if you need to.
Yeah.
I'll put Clooney at 6 and then put Keaton at 4.
Here we go. All right, now on to Bale. Bale Batman.
1.
I'll put him at. Was he better or worse than our new guy? What is his name again? What is the actor's name?
Christian Bale?
No, the new guy. The new guy.
Robert Pattinson.
Robert
Pattinson. I'm trying to think if because in some ways, well, at least one thing I can say about Pattinson, he didn't screw up a Batman voice. He just spoke lower. So that, thank God.
Mhm.
I just don't like.
Yeah, a couple times it sounded like he was trying to channel the Bale voice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, I got to do this.
There you go. Now you're getting smart. I know what I like, but it's hard what I don't like, and that's why this is being a little tougher for me.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing the Bale one.
Yep, Bale Batman.
Okay, what do we got left? We got Bale. We got
Bale,
Pat-
Affleck, and Pattinson left.
okay, Bale. For right now, let me put him at 6.
At 6.
Yeah.
Big collector.
One.
There we. Let me see if there's. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, interesting.
All right. Now we got on to Affleck.
Number two, baby. Without question. He'd be number 1 if Adam West wasn't there. And he didn't even get his own movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I know he'd be. Just what we got of him was kick ass. So I'll take it.
Hell yeah, dude.
And I know a movie or HBO. Come on.
Big collector.
Blue, you're a genius.
I guess I'll go.
It's like chess.
I'll go 2.
2?
It's gonna say
All
3,
right.
but I don't know if. Yeah, I'll go 2.
Go Benjamin, go Benjamin.
Wow, look at that.
I know. Come on, Beam. Beam, go ahead and move him over to 2 and move that guy over to 5. Come on, or 4. Do the right thing.
Boom. Number 5. And Pattinson.
Oh, let's see.
Those are spots.
Yeah.
Those are empty spots, right?
But let me see if I want to move him. Who I got? Who's that number 4 again? It's like Keaton is 3, right? Just
You got Keaton at 3. Yep.
4 was Kilmer, right?
Yep.
Is Pattinson back? Pattinson. Okay, listen. I'll give the guy his kudos. Let's move. Well, I like Val Kilmer. His Bruce Wayne was killer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and Pattinson had no Bruce Wayne. Number 5, plain and simple. That's how to deduce that. Yeah, I can't believe I got Pattinson at 5, but I hate Christian Bale with a passion. So that made sense. But who do I got at number 6? I mean, wait. What am I closing out with? I'm closing out with Bale and who's the
Clooney.
Yep.
Yeah, that as great as he, that movie is just no excuse. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good.
That's some pretty good looking lists, guys.
Right?
It's interesting as all get out because it's wow. The number 1 and number 2 positions are everybody's like almost in really close alignment.
Yep.
But man, as you go through the rest of the list, it's really kind of scattered, and then it kind of gels again at the end. It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The in between is the most interesting part about this pattern.
Yep.
And it makes sense.
That Clooney is unfortunately at the bottom, but
and it makes sense. We have 3 generations here. It makes you can see it in this whole. This is cool. Now, how did you devise this thing, Is this something that was already set up, or did you create?
No,
this?
I created this little
Awesome
table
idea. This,
table on Excel.
yeah, because there's a flow as well.
Mhm.
It's interesting.
Mhm.
You should keep doing this.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it for villains here soon. I'm not sure yet,
Yeah,
but we'll
yeah.
definitely
Or was
we'll
it
definitely do
you?
another ranking for sure.
You could do it, villains. You could do it, movies. You could do it, anything.
Mm,
Mhm.
yep. Yeah, we'll
Oh,
definitely
you-
do another ranking.
You gotta do one just totally devoted to Boba Fett, man. That'd be so much fun. You can rank each character from best to worst. Oh, I'm gonna have Boba at 7 easy, no problem.
Yeah.
Maybe not. That's too predictable.
And if it were all Batmans, I would probably move them down, and Kevin Conroy's would be number 4.
Hey,
Yeah,
dude,
there's
if
your
you
honorable
wanted to,
mention.
Honorable
if you
mention.
wanted to count live action,
Yeah.
the
I'm
one
just
I
trying to
showed,
keep it that cinematic movie like theater
Yeah.
theater movies.
but that the guy in the 50s was cinematic theater. I
Oh,
would have
right.
put that guy in here and easily got rid of Bale. Bale would be gone, man. I would have him right there, man. He'd be heck. I would have that guy probably 4th. I'd move Val Kilmer, and everybody else down, and I would put that guy in the black and whites 4 because he had everything that Batman did, everything. So yeah, and he was in black and white, which made it look gloomy anyway.
Yeah, it's a good looking list.
Yeah, it is. I like.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Wow,
look at this.
I got Pattinson at 5. I didn't even think he'd make the list.
We'll throw in honorable mentions. Copy image. How about that?
But when you think about, when I think about these characters as a whole, yeah, you got to put them. Well, you don't. Most of you don't put them before Bale, like I do, but you know.
That's not what
Yeah,
I wanted you to do. Let me see if I can try that again. Copy image.
Petey Pat.
Control Z.
Petey Pat the Bat. That's what I'm going to nickname him now. Petey Pat the Bat. Instead of Pattinson. Bad
God damn
friend.
it. What the hell did I do? There it is.
Yeah.
We'll do a Conroy.
Hey, man. For a lot of people,
Where would you want to put him?
Yeah, put 'em- yeah, right there. Right there is good.
Right there.
Yeah.
There's your honorable mention. Now I'm gonna find a picture of that other guy.
Dude, Blue, why don't you just cover up Pattinson and put him right there? Just put him right over Pattinson, man.
No, I'd say that's pretty good.
Yeah, he's incremental. It's like right in between, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He's 3.5.
He's 3.5. Yeah, I'd say he's about neck and neck, truly, with Keaton. To be honest.
Oh, dude,
he's that damn good.
Dude, a lot of people put him above. A lot of people love that.
And that's fine. I love
As a matter
Keaton.
of fact, hold on. Oh, that's right. I don't have them in front of me anymore. But I have the animated series on DVD.
Nice.
I never watched it. It was on TV. I did catch a few episodes off the DVD, but I really do need to pull it back out and kind of, watch the rest of it. But I found 2 Batman animated series at Dollar Tree in a dollar bin.
There you go.
Oh, crazy.
This dude, listen, you can laugh all you want. They took it seriously. That Black Batman is not campy. Okay, go ahead and put him. Oh, how did I get this thing set up? He's number 4.
He's your number 4?
Wait, is that Kilmer?
That's Kilmer.
Pattinson. I'm going to put him. Kilmer's 4. 3 is
Keaton.
Put him number 4, and move everybody else down. Get rid of what's his face.
Clooney or Bale?
Bale.
You said you hate Bale.
Yeah, I hate him. Yeah. That's the way it's supposed to go. There you go. Get out of here, musclehead. With your stupid voice.
There you go.
Awesome. Yeah, baby. Oh, there you go.
You got an honorable mention, Big Collector, or no?
I love it. The 3.5. Big collector said, "No, give me 8, man. Let's stuff them in there. Yeah, I'll take 8, man." Big's trying to figure out an honorable mention. Big, you don't have an honorable mention, buddy. Well, there's nobody left, is it? Oh, you can use
No,
the
there's
animated
this-
series. What? Uh-oh.
There's this.
Well, there's the guy that played. You could actually use Kevin Conroy since he played Batman in
There was
this
one
DW stuff.
series.
Was it live? Was it live
Yeah.
action?
Yes.
Then you can. Then he said he qualified. Well, but didn't you say it had to be? Did you say it had to be theatrical?
I was just going based off movie theatrical.
So it doesn't have to be theatrical as long as it was a live person portraying it, right?
Technically, I mean, if you want to get down to the original list was just based off the movies, the
Yeah.
theatrical movies.
So what are you going to let them do? What is Big Collector honorable mention? Well, actually, mine's not honorable mention. Mine's an actual replays. Forget that.
Yeah, yours was.
No, mine's a replays. It ain't honorable about it.
Boop.
Ah,
That's where my
1
animated Batman goes.
well, okay, 1.2. Wow, bro.
I love that series. I could watch that all day long.
Yeah. That was fantastic.
Hey, man, that is a lot of people consider that the best Batman ever. Really.
Yeah. They mastered that show, dude.
Something else.
What about the Batman Beyond series?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that. Those are the two I picked up. I got one Batman Beyond that has so many episodes on it, and then this one, Dark Knight, whatever they call this one.
It was a movie, I guess. Yeah, it sure was. He had a movie.
A lot of these were made animated movies.
I just want to find
There's more than one Batman animated. I know that. There was
that'll work.
Killing Joke.
Is that your honorable mention, Big Collector?
And wasn't
Yeah,
Mask of
that at 2.3.
Where did you want him? Here?
2.3, he said.
Oh, 2.3.
You can put him at 2.3.
Now he's really getting incremental. He
Yeah,
ain't
in the
not
middle,
even
too.
2.5.
Okay.
He said not 2.5, 2.3 point.
Honorable mentions are in.
Let me tell you something. I love the Batman Beyond figures so much. I've got 2 of them. I showed you one was ink, and I've got this chase that I found. I love the design. I love that Batman Beyond look. The cartoon. I like it's minimalist. I really do like it. I like that a lot. The figures are awesome. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, there you go.
They're hanging off like little tacks. Gotta tack them up. Doggone you, Beam.
Screw it. Move Conroy's over in between.
Blue's been thinking about this, man.
Where?
Move him over just one.
Way or
Oh,
this way?
man.
To the left, right there.
Your other left. Yeah. Dude, he's everybody look at it. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're thinking about that, man. It's like, oh no, he's better. Yeah.
I grew up on that too, man, and that was
Mhm.
running Pete. So
Yeah,
And it was just like-
right after Keaton, and it
Yeah,
just that was
Same
the
team,
Batman for sure.
pretty much. So yeah.
And West is
Wow.
just awesome. So
Yep.
Affleck could have been higher.
that's
but
your-
his storytelling.
That's your problem. Nobody wants to hear about your complaints.
The
Yeah.
storytelling could have been a hell of a lot
I
better.
think with
But that's not his fault. That's not his fault.
yeah, I think with like if Ben Affleck would have had his freaking script, dude, we'd still be talking.
Yeah. Yes.
It would have been a
Well, yeah, he'd
like,
probably be up here.
comic book
Yeah,
Batman.
that's true. I know you're ranking them on what you've gotten from him, and that's only fair.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But it would change if I really think they got to give it, please. But I know that
Hey, he was number 4 till I saw the Batman. So
the success of this movie guarantees it's
I should have
tougher that he's going to do it. If this movie,
Batman's over.
yeah,
What?
can you grab now? Would it be too much of a hassle?
Yeah, no.
Grab them suckers, man. This is all Batman Day, man. We're batting out. How do you say? We're batting 1,000. Let me grab another. I need some ice water. Hold on.
getting all the
Oops, I was tripping.
well, let's just copy image. And one more honorable mention. He was also Conroy though. He was also voiced by Conroy. One more honorable mention. Because you got to actually be Batman with this one.
Wait, was this even a series? Off the game.
It's a game. Honorable mention because you actually got to be Batman. And yeah,
Lightsaber dude.
it works for me. Lightsabers.
Yeah. Oh, we've got to go Batman.
All right.
Oh, Lego Batman.
We gotta put.
We could throw Lego Batman
yeah,
on there.
Lego Batman, dude. I love that movie.
We could throw Lego Batman on there. Now that our main lists are done, we could just throw whatever Batman we want on there. From the movie.
He's got toe articulation. That's awesome.
It was a theatrical Batman, so I guess he should be on there.
Yep.
Here he is.
Stand on your own, dude.
Anybody want to place Lego Batman somewhere?
Yeah.
I heard you guys. You're pushing it now.
Now we're just playing around.
You're pushing it. You know something? I need to see Lego Batman. That's another one that people said that was a doggone good movie.
That was.
all
Yeah.
right.
I enjoyed that thoroughly.
Yeah, I can't participate in this round because I haven't seen it. Look at it. Oh, can we get a big screen here?
Oh no!
Can you make? He said, "Did you know?"
This was one of the first figures I bought. This was like number 2.
No.
What's wrong? What's wrong, Beam?
Yeah,
Jealousy. That's what's wrong here.
Jealousy. Yeah.
Now, okay, that looks so awesome.
Better freaking simple there.
When did this come out, Blue?
2014, I believe.
Oh, look at it.
Started collecting in 2013.
Bro.
Iron Man Mark III and this guy.
Is that still available?
For a hefty price.
No wonder your brother's so jealous.
Mm-hmm.
What did you get him for when you bought him in 2014?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you've been in the game a while. You've been in the game a lot longer than a lot of these guys have. I'm so surprised that when I hear a lot of these guys talk, some of them just got into it around the time I did. Some of them have only been in a year. I'm like, I've been in it a year.
On there, of course. There's that guy.
Yep. Yeah, that one's awesome.
I
was about 2 years too late for that Keaton.
Yeah, I don't like his head piece at all. It makes his eyes look beady. I hate those beady eyes. And then it's those that stupid. Come on, man. Come on.
And of course, the Arkham Batman.
Yep.
Dude, that Arkham. The more I see Arkham Batman, the more I go, that might be the baddest Batman outfit ever. That Arkham Batman.
Yeah. Yeah, they did a good job with them. And
He did.
McFarlane did that one.
But he doesn't. He's pretty much imposable.
Oh, yeah.
Is it? Is it?
Yep.
Yep. It's
Why?
Just the material that
They used. Yep.
Yeah, it looks. It's not like it's soft. It's not soft rubber. If it was a soft, yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Wow. But it's. I mean, looks good as a statue.
Yep. Yeah, but not just a head sculpt. Oh, look at that guy. Come on.
Man, that is baller.
Come on, focus.
Yeah. Look at those eyes, bro. Dude. And when did you big collector? When did you get that?
Oh crap. I can't even remember, a couple of years ago.
Couple years?
Yeah, it was
Wow.
17.
What wow, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my first figures.
Detail on that.
Oh, you got that beam?
Yeah, I think it was 2018. 2018 when he finally came out.
You got that beam?
Oh, I sold mine.
What?
Yep.
Dude, why?
Didn't fit into my collection anymore.
That's it. I would have loved to see why this
And
didn't fit.
I couldn't pose them, so I was like,
Yeah. You gotta be able to move them around. I'm with you on that one, man.
The only one I'm missing now is the new one and West. Sadly.
New one in West.
yeah, I would love an Adam West Batman.
Oh, dude! I want McFarlane to do one in a 11-inch. Yeah, boy.
I'll be getting one of them. It's a nightmare version though.
Yep.
Oh, I was going to say I thought you didn't like Batfleck.
He's number 5.
Is he? Who was that? Okay. It was number 5. Thanks. They call that a backhanded compliment. Oh, nice texture.
Why did you say that name? Why did you say that name?
Martha!
Martha. That's
Martha Fokker.
Pamela Martha Fokker.
Martha Fokker. Any more? Come on, Blue. Here's another one. Come on, Blue. How many you got, dude? How many bats?
Just 4.
Okay.
Just
I got
4.
A couple of Bruce Waynes.
He says just 4. Dude, I got just 4 myself.
Nice.
I got 1.
Let me see. 1, 2,
Batman.
3. I know that's
Actually, that's
4.
not true.
I told myself I wouldn't buy multiple characters, but there's certain Batman. I got one more Batman that I want to get, and then I hope that's it. But McFarlane,
I still have that statuette of Arkham Batman, so I still have that statuette and freaking. I have a 7-inch animated series.
Oh, by the way, Walmart presently has an 18-inch Michael Keaton Batman. 18-inch. Articulated with accessories. $89.
Oh dang.
Try and get it online, 120. Somebody in Europe I saw today, and it was a current post. He bought one, cost him 140 in the UK. They got them here at Walmart for $89, 18-inch. Crazy. Uh-oh, somebody's mic is making some noise. Sounds like a helicopter overhead. The Batman. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Look at them beady eyes. I'm Batman.
A ring.
I'll look into it.
I can do it. Where is she? Where is she? There's nothing wrong with my voice. I just need a lozenge. I got a cold. I got a cold. It's just a cold. No, I don't have the other thing. It's a cold. Which is not impossible. He's out in the rain at night, every night. He's bound to catch something. Yeah, they ain't dropping nothing, pal. You're not getting your black chrysanthemum. It ain't happening. There's no Boba Fett. Nothing more Boba Fett.
No, they'll wait till 3 a.m. to drop something else. Watch.
It won't be Boba Fett.
5 a.m.
And a
I'm
good
hoping
reason
for that
why.
damn Ahsoka. That's what I
That ain't happening either, pal.
Or Cable.
They don't have time to do more than one thing. Batman right now, they're going to be obsessed with this guy. You're going to see more Batman, the Batman film. Oh my God. I think my ears have died. Is that the Riddler? Who's messing?
Yeah.
Yeah, big.
Okay. You say you collect 112. Well, have you seen the metal series where they made the Injustice figures?
No.
This one's like fully metal.
Oh dang.
What?
Yeah, it is.
Full
And that's-
screen.
The Injustice.
Yeah, can you full screen for us, S?
There we go.
Now, who's the company that does these, and
Metal.
what is the cost?
The cost? Ooh. I think this was like around $30.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they
it's
do
like,
more
it's like
than just?
metal.
Do they do more than just Batman?
Yeah, I think they did Superman. They did a few other characters, but this is one of them. He's got like.
And did you say the company name was Metal? Metal, or how do you spell it?
No, Mattel. Mattel.
Oh, Mattel.
Yeah. Oh,
No, that's
Mattel.
Yeah, it's Mattel.
Yeah.
Well, they've been around since before I was born. I did, and this is how long ago did this come out?
Ooh. When did I pick this? I think like 2 years ago. 3 years?
Okay, so but fairly current. Okay, good. I'll look into it because I was saying earlier I'm looking for alternatives because of the rising prices and you're just not getting what you're paying for.
Yeah, it came out 2017.
Okay, I'll look into it. Yeah, I'm looking at all options. You're not pricing me out of collecting. I'm not going to allow it. Plus, I don't want. McFarlane is so good. I don't want my collection to just be totally dominated by any one thing. So I want to work on some other things other than Batman and Superman and Marvel and DC. I got to concentrate more on other stuff outside of it.
Oh, also, okay, so I saw this post. Somebody, I don't know, it was on Sideshow's collectibles page, but there was a Woody for like $500 something.
Oh yeah.
A Woody.
A what? A Woody?
Yeah, Woody. Yeah, it's like Toy Story.
That Woody for $500?
Yep. I think it's Ultimate Woody or something like that.
How big is?
Or was it that third party one?
Yeah.
That's being you did something with your microphone. You're sounding different, and then I'm hearing some background noise.
The cord for my Yeti.
Oh, it's got okay. Probably just got a short in it.
Yeah.
Well,
Bring it down. Cable tomorrow.
Yeah.
Not sure where my mic is.
Yeah, thanks, Big Collector, for that. Oh, that sounds better. That's for that tip. I'll check that out. Yeah,
That good?
man, I haven't bought anything by Mattel in so long. I was literally a kid the last time I bought something by Mattel. And Hasbro too, man. Hasbro. I mean, the amount of years they've been around, it's amazing. Hot Wheels. I was just a kid sitting on the floor with my Hot Wheel tracks, and they're still going strong. Adults are. This one guy that I see a lot when I go to Target, he's older than I am. And this guy's a Hot Wheel fanatic. So yeah, I love it. It's a playground you never have to leave if you don't want to.
Right.
And people have told me, particularly women in my life, have told me I was immature anyway. So I said, yeah, I don't care. I'll stay 12 in my. I'm gonna stay 12 in my heart till I die. I'll be 12 in my heart forever.
Hell yeah. Well, on that note, gentlemen, it's been over 3 hours.
Wow.
First, I'd like to thank you all for being here.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun, too. We may have another ranking next week. I'm not sure yet. Definitely keep you guys posted.
Okay.
Because that was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For the most
Depending
part,
upon what it is, I can't guarantee I'll have enough time to do any homework. I hope it's something I'm familiar with.
It'll be something easy. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Something I know we've all watched. Hopefully.
All right.
Yeah. You guys okay with Mondays? I feel like scoping out Tuesdays, seeing if there's less traffic.
Well, to be honest with you, any night of the week is not the best for me anyway. So but some are less the best than others. I'm trying to think if Tuesday is a better possibility. Well, if you want to, we can start with it. Because
I haven't quite decided yet.
Well, let me put it this way. It would not hurt to move. Really wouldn't. Somewhere, sometime. Think about it. I'm willing to do Tuesday. I'll do the best I can to try and stay at this time, but trying to run another business and this and
right.
And it's not easy. But I love this, and so I want to, try and be as a. So if you want to do some change up, keep me posted. If you want to do Tuesday, this 9:30 ish. I think at least you should try. But it's just way too many people streaming at the same time. If it wasn't the same Mondays, content.
Just tonight, I looked and it was like freaking crowded.
Yeah. So. I think you need to get out of this slot. Yeah. Well, I mean, do you want to maybe try Tuesday next week?
Yeah, I think I'll definitely scope it out tomorrow and see what's going on YouTube around 9:00, and then we can go from there.
Now
I'll let everybody know.
There might be. I'm not sure how I might feel, but toward the end of the month, let me. Just real quick before I let you guys go. Well, I don't have to wait for the calendar. Toward the end of the month, I have surgery.
Okay.
So the Monday after the surgery, I have to see how I feel. I may not or Tuesday, however we do it. I may not make a show that week.
Okay.
But I'll let you guys know the week before it happens.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Either of you two want to plug anything for your channels, or?
That is still being worked on. Yeah, just working on it. As a matter of fact, there were some things that I wanted to do this weekend for it, but the package didn't come when it should have. So I'll be working on doing some things that I want to bring up on the channel, but I got my music and everything for it. Yeah. So just I'll keep you posted.
Sounds good. Big collector, you got anything coming up?
Nothing really, except for Monday nights. And that's all kind of for me.
Well, Tuesday now.
Oh yeah.
If you know, are you good with Tuesday?
Yeah.
Are you
Well,
Yeah, I'm good.
are we gonna all? Okay, so we're gonna all do Tuesday next week.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, and if something changes, I'll check Instagram, make sure.
Niner 49.
Yeah, are we having the
All right, 9:49. We got a drive-by. Hey, Niner. This Batman movie was effing terrible. Dude, or young lady, whoever you are. All right, Niner, if you're still there, can I just ask one more? I just want one more question. What would you rank it? I'm sure 10.
What's the number value on that?
S name? Are we having the
Go
are we
ahead,
having
Big.
the posing thing this Saturday, or is it still?
Oh,
Or is it,
don't you dare get a poser by me.
I forgot.
You know what? Yeah, we will. We will
I
do
forgot
that
to
this Saturday.
about that.
Yep.
This Saturday. Okay. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah,
This
to
Saturday
do
for
that.
sure. We're still good with like 10:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
So you guys are doing something this Friday?
This Saturday.
I'm sorry, this Saturday.
Yep.
10:30 Central Time, your time, or 10:30?
Yeah, it'll be 11:30 your time.
Okay, I'll be in the chat.
Awesome.
I'll be in the chat. I don't think I have.
Posing Captain America thing going.
Yeah, I'm not scheduled to DJ or do anything streaming this Saturday. I should be in the chat. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Man, excellent. Blue will be in. Blue will sleep through it, right? Blue doesn't get up until 1:30. Blue might be the Blue is the Batman. he does all this stuff at night.
Oh, the dog movie.
1/5 Uncharted and the dog movie were better. Wow.
No, I think that's 1 out of 5, maybe.
Yeah, 1 out of 5 is what he's given.
Yeah.
Wow.
Batman.
Hey,
the way you said it should be getting a 0.
I guess, I really, really thought I was in the minority, but I think it may not come up 50-50, but sometimes these things take time. And we'll see how, interesting. Okay.
Nope. Yeah, 6.5 for me on that Batman. Doesn't what? We said 8.5 for Big Collector. We got a 6 from Michael Elliott. What did we get? 7.5, 8? Did you say, Blue?
7.5, yeah.
7.5. Yeah, I mean, I was surprised.
Big Collector, store up some of that juice, man. Your luck is always with us because every time you come on our show, somehow you seem to be able to stay. You bleep out a few times, but eventually you get in here, man, and he's in it
It's
for
really
the
like
long
your
run.
internet has to warm up.
Yeah.
Once it gets going, it's like, all right, come on.
Mine has to cook too, man. When I first turn it on in the morning, I'm telling myself, how long are you going to take? Where's my desktop? And eventually it shows up.
Yeah, the internet has a mind of its own sometimes.
Yeah. Well, you need to write your governor. Say, hey, work on this infrastructure, man. Come on.
All right. Well, that'll bring this show to a close. Thank you, Niner 49, for popping by and giving us that 1.5 on or 1 out of 5 on that Batman.
Hey, come back next week. We'll be here Tuesday next week.
That'd be 0.5 out of 10.
That's true.
Yeah, man. I feel it. I feel it. So, all right.
Yeah. Thank you, Naked HD, as well, for stopping by and posting in the chat room.
Right.
After all that had fun. But that'll do it for us, folks. Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one.